By unplugging something I shouldn't have unplugged. That unplugged everything.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm the one who blew everything up.
How dare you?
We're back. Are people I see people, I think. Okay. Sorry that I blew everything up.
Oh. It's okay.
Is
you
it?
have the controller?
I brought it in here, but that was before I blew everything up and was like panicky. Thought so.
I don't see it.
The purple one's sitting here, but the one I
One's
brought in is fully charged. Oh, it's over there.
Where?
I see it. It's on the other side.
On the other side of the table? Pull up your pants, Jeff.
No.
Jeez.
No. I refuse.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Thank you. Alright. Let's go.
You see people? Are they dead people? I mean, I hope not. How's it going, man? Lena had the chance to stream anything because she wasn't feeling great.
What about some Marvel Rivals? I'm so
had
bad
had a
at that game.
had a rough day, and then she was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream some Hades for other Sam, and I was like, no, you stream Infinity Nikki instead.
I'm gonna what? Can't download the upload file. Why not?
You might need to restart the PlayStation because I undid the internet thing. That's why it took so long to get everything back up.
No, I don't have enough. Shh.
Other Sam says, don't tell him to pull up his pants. Came here for the Jeff Pussy.
What?
The Jeff Pussy.
Stop. I can't with that music in the background. It's so ridiculous. Okay. How do I just go in and...
What?
How do I free up space? I forgot.
There's not enough space for the update?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh.
Why is Doki Doki Literature Club on here?
Because the children put it on there.
They should get computers and play it like they're supposed to play it. How the fuck are they gonna... How the fuck is Doki Doki gonna do the thing that Doki Doki does?
You watched me play it on a console. It has like... And you were like, oh.
Oh, I still think that's silly. Okay. Jeff, help me out here.
Sam says Jeff Pussy should not be a word. And other Sam says, just wait, it's coming to the Oxford Dictionary.
Well, Marvel Rivals updated. Apparently it wants me to play Marvel Rivals like really bad.
Let's not.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm
It's
so
fine.
good at Marvel Rivals. That should work now.
Yeah. Go to...
There we go. I was just looking for that button. I couldn't find the button.
Deleting all my games.
Yeah, I guess least used. The children would absolutely murder. We should play Poppy Playtime.
I mean, you can probably dump Kingdom Hearts 3 because I was hoping Hunter would take to that, but it did not happen.
No, I will not be doing that because maybe I want to play Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, you can play Kingdom Hearts 3. That's fine.
Disney Plus. Get out of here.
I don't know that that's going to really help storage.
It might. You don't.
You could get rid of Marvel Rivals since you've played it like once.
Because I'm afraid of it. Leave me alone. I'm deleting Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay.
I don't know what Broken Age is. We're getting. But the last time that you played it, Jeff.
I have it installed so you can play it at some point.
Okay, fine. Oh my god. Human fall flat.
Other Sam says, Lena's had a stressful day. Now she's here to play Marvel Rivals.
They would also murder me if I deleted security breach.
They would actively murder you for security breach. How much do you need?
10 gigabytes. Can I do Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah, I reinstalled that for the kids and they didn't. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Can't believe you deleted Ratchet and Clank. I'm kidding. I kid.
33 minutes left. 32. 31. Okay, it seems to be going faster than that. You want to talk for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Now it's gone back to 30. It was at 31. Now it's at 30.
I'm gonna make us bigger on this anyways.
It's really weird that things haven't been automatically updating. It's really strange. We're gonna play Minecraft for 2 seconds. Is Minecraft gonna make it download slower?
No, I'm gonna switch us to just chatting though because
While I play Minecraft?
we have the correct. Yeah, because I don't want the extra mod problems that come from actually actively being in the Minecraft category, but I also don't want to be miscategorized.
You don't want to be in the Minecraft category?
No.
No?
No, I do not.
Why not?
It is.
I don't want to sign in with my Microsoft account. I just want to be.
It's a thing.
The good old days of just hitting a button and being in the game and not having to sign in.
Minecraft is on the list of games that, like, Sam's like, hey, by the way, be warned if you ever stream Minecraft things. Sam says, I will press the shield if needed. I don't know what that means, but.
La la la. I don't know what I was even doing in this world before. I think I played this when I had to wait for something else to update as well. There's a village.
What does I will press the shield mean? Shield mode locks down chat and enforces stronger settings. Gotcha. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I don't really know what I was up to, honestly. I think I was just like trying to make this village like happy and peaceful.
Other Sam says Nix's buddy plays Minecraft a bunch. I'm sure you'd be fine. All right, I can put it over to the. Or I think it says Silent Hill transmission again. Oh, because that's probably what Reach Stream says. Let me fix that over there.
Hello. Yeah, I like just kind of like building stuff around the village to like make the village better. But this village like placement really sucks. It's on a mountain. And like it can't move freely throughout. I also found this weird like area under the ground that's like all green. And like there's stuff down there that's cool, but I've never encountered it before. I think it's like new Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pigs. Be free.
Jesus, good lord! I was expecting Infinity Nikki and came back to a giant golem. Yeah, Lena's having a night. It's updating. How far is it in the update?
Be free. 28 minutes. I need to stop playing Minecraft apparently because it said 30 minutes like 10 minutes ago. What is life right now? So I went to the store earlier today for the first time by myself in like months. As our new agreed upon schedule. I can't talk. And I get there and the Wi-Fi's not working. Which is like fine, except Comic Hub usually is contingent on whether or not the Wi-Fi is working.
This is our POS software needs the Wi-Fi to
And that was fun. And then just like a little handful of other silly little things happened today that were work related. And then this. Why are you stuck at 28 minutes?
I would, if it were me, because the internet was weird, because the thing wasn't powered at first, I would turn the PS5 off and back on again and go in and see if this runs faster.
On and off again.
That's an off and on again. Yeah, we were gonna play it, Sam, and then she just every time she went to boot it, it crashed. But
like every time.
It was literally her first time booting it. Like she installed it the same night that we
got it. But I didn't get it. It was a birthday gift, so I don't think I can return it and get it for a different console.
Yeah, especially at this point because it's been like a week or so.
The world is against me today. It's okay.
Although I think Steam has a deal where you can return stuff, but we weren't the ones who purchased it, so
yeah,
it was
I'd have to be like, hey, person who got me this, can you do that? And that's just a lot of steps. I think it's something that's universal right now that's happening, so I don't want to I would much rather have it on the PC than on console.
Well, and then looking at other people have had that issue, that looks like there's workarounds and ways to fix it. Yeah, 9 minutes left. We're good. G says I find Monster Hunter works better on console. I like console gaming. I'm being pushed into getting a PC to game a gaming PC just because a lot of the streaming stuff is starting to need a more robust system than I currently have. It's fine. It's working well. But I much prefer console gaming myself.
I just have always liked.
I think for me, it's like a division of when I'm sitting at a computer, I'm doing work.
Oh, that was the opposite for me. Because growing up, I would get on the computer to avoid homework and things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Jesus, Capcom, it seems to design for console and then PC was a port rather than the other way around. And
that would make sense. I had I think Worlds 2 on PlayStation. That's actually something to look into right now if I have the previous one on PlayStation. I don't remember though, because it was a while ago. And I lived in my apartment.
Other Sam says, yeah, I've not heard good optimization things about Wilds on PC. If I switch my Xbox version to favorite graphics, it's very choppy.
Yeah, I have it on here.
Oh, you have World?
Does it say view product? I own it.
Apparently you do not.
But I have it in why is it locked?
That means you had it, but it was a disc, or you had it and it was not right your account.
Back. No, there's no reason why it wouldn't have been my.
Okay.
Homie didn't play Monster.
Other Sam says also PS Plus if you had it through PS Plus and then you're no longer paying for PS Plus.
No, I think I have a physical copy. Hold on. Be right back. I just gotta double check.
Yeah, I need to get a disc drive PS5 because we have a lot of physical PS4 games. And oh, you have the disc? Okay.
With.
No, we need to get a disc drive PS5 because we have quite a few PS4 physical games, but it was 5 years ago, so I got a discless one because my kids were breaking all my discs at the time. So I was kind of like my disk drive on my PS4 is jacked.
Can't.
So I was switching to all digital just to protect my game library because it was easier.
Oop.
You there?
Yeah. Sorry. I was making sure that.
No, 6 minutes left. We got this.
Almost. Why'd you ask me if I was there?
Other Sam says, is there an attachment you can put on a diskless PS5 to play disc now? Yes. It's about $100. So yeah, I could go that route too. I forgot about that. That would probably make more sense than buying a whole new console. G says, Lena, you look pretty today. I thought you needed to hear that.
Oh.
But you do girl to girl.
Oh, thank you.
Like her outfit is great today. I like the necklace.
Thank you. I found it in my garage, surprisingly, after I thought I had lost it, and I was very distraught about it because it's I don't know what form of, I think, raccoon jaw or something. I have no idea. I got it at this place that does like cool jewelry. And that, well, I'm not gonna dox myself, but
It was a Renaissance fair, right?
really?
Is that where
I
you got
thought
it?
it was at that shop.
Oh, yeah, we can talk about that shop. That's fine. Like,
Okay.
in Ypsilanti, which is a town that
It
is
is
by
where
Ann
I want
Arbor.
to live.
Selena would like to live there
Or
someday.
live there.
It's kind of a haul for us to get there, but Selena really likes hanging out there. It's by the time we'd be able to afford to live there, it's not going to be as cool as it is right now. Because
That's not the attitude I was hoping for.
okay, we love. I think Emmanuel's call on it is right in that they said it's in the like cool stage of gentrification right now, which is like, oh shit, all the cool people
They have
live
a
here.
midnight or insomnia cookies.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that place is so good.
But there's one strip of Ypsilanti we especially love that is just like all these like little shops owned by like alt or queer or both people. It's
It's
pretty
like this
rad.
little art shop, and the place that I got this necklace from.
It's called
I think
the
it's called
Twisted
Things or
Shop.
something.
Yeah, and it's basically an entirely a consignment shop, but it's all the stuff that would make most people go like, "What the fuck is that?" Like,
Yeah, it's really
very
cool.
Other says Jeff, you look pretty today. Those jeans hug the Jeff Woodsy well.
Oh my god. No.
Sam says, I don't need a PS5. We have like 3 PS2s, a PS3, 2 PS4s. That's like a PS17.
Okay, we have 3 minutes. Oh my god. Why does it feel like it's been longer than 6 minutes when we return to this?
I don't know.
Time is fickle thing.
I'm going to run a minute of ads so that we get a half hour back.
Okay.
So
Bye.
we're going to stay here, but for...
Unless Jeff unplugs something.
I need to gift GU a sub.
Okay.
If we can do that. I think we should have that in PayPal.
Yeah.
I feel bad. She gifted like everyone and then forgot herself.
We have some.
Okay, give me a second.
We should. I got Make a Me stuck in my head.
That's technically a GU's fault as an unbiased party. Why did it not pop up the thing? Is it just because we did it?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's weird. I'm gonna make sure the sound alerts are working.
Beam, beam. 54 seconds left. You can do Yellow Jackets tonight?
Yeah, at midnight.
You want to stay up till midnight and watch it?
I'm down.
It's just... I'm actually excited for this week's episode. Everybody's been saying it's supposed to be good. Not that I've not been excited for every other episode, I just... feel the excitement. Also, I don't have to do anything tomorrow. Well, I still
we have
have
the morning
to do,
show.
yeah, I was gonna just say that. We still have to do things, but like I don't have to get up and go to a store and like pretend like I know what I'm doing and be a person. I did be a person for so long today, for 5 whole hours.
Your browser source was offline.
I don't know. Because. 1 second. And we're going in. Oh, now it has to install the update file. Oh no, now we got it. Did I turn the sound off?
I don't believe so.
Seems like I did because there's no music happening. I must have gotten a no. Ah!
That worked that time.
Jesus! Scared me.
But it kind of worked. It didn't like put the names up and stuff.
Dork_duck is a certified G. They gifted 1 subscriptions.
Okay, it kind of works now. I can reset the capture card and see if that fixes your sound.
No, I think it's no. I'm saying I turned the music off at one point.
Oh, you probably did because you hate that opening music for some reason.
It's really like exciting.
It is really exciting.
Yeah. Why do I have to wait more time? This isn't fair.
I don't know. This is your game.
I know.
Yeah, no problem, GU. GU says, isn't Infinity Nikki scary right now?
Scary?
We have no idea. We've not
I
played it
haven't
since
played
launch.
it in like 3 months. Or however long it's been out. There's a horror event?
It's the horror event?
What?
That's cool.
If there's a horror event, that makes me even more happy to play this.
Yes, like cutesy horror. Oh, that's cool.
I'll accept cutesy horror. Let's go. Come on. 4,000 megabytes is nothing. You can do it. I believe.
What a good suggestion to play this, Jeff.
Listen, there's so many, like, I bet if I would have picked another game, there would have been, like, something else with that game to do with it. The only game it let me play was Minecraft. I should be a Minecraft streamer.
Yeah.
Your face. Your eyes got really big. Is that a no? You don't want
It's a
Are
Minecraft
you gonna
streamer.
play guitar?
Well, you've muted all the music.
We're past the halfway point. This is not Kingdom Hearts.
I was afraid. Lena could never play a game no matter how much she tried. She tried Monster Hunter. That one didn't go well.
Hi, Pancake.
Then she tried Infinity Nikki, and that
also
took
didn't
so
go
much
well.
time as well. And now
Okay.
she's back, trying to play the dress-up game. But we're
I
on
think you paused.
another
Oh, never
loading
mind.
screen and it's feeling pretty lame. We will never play a game. We're cursed to never see anything but loading and installing screens.
I think Pancake likes it when you serenade. Because she just like came in here when you started playing the guitar.
The cats like when I play guitar though, so at least that's one thing to do on stream. We won't survive.
You can get a copyright
We
infringement
won't
for
survive.
redoing that song.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful rendition. Slowly but surely, we will get there. We're almost there. We have like 1,000 megabytes left. I promise.
G says, I have a game I would pay money for Lena to play. Ham Heartbreak.
Ham Heartbreak? What is that?
Let's see what it is.
Yeah. Show me. Tell me.
We can't switch. GU, we cannot switch games again. Now that we're so close to actually playing one.
Yeah, sorry guys. Actually, we're gonna play Ham Heartbreak now. What is it? Hamtaro? I love Hamtaro.
The video game in the Hamtaro game series for Game Boy Advance. That right now. Yes. Okay. Have to play it through not legal means, but it'd make her smile. Okay. We'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have a Game Boy emulator on here right now.
This is like vaguely agonizing. Okay, wait. We're starting to get up into the 9s and the 10s for
For
megabytes
downloading resources.
for megabytes per second. So hopefully that means. Oh no, now we're back down to 6. Okay, we were at 10. Now we're at 6. Jeff, turn your Wi-Fi off. I'm turning my Wi-Fi off on my phone. You remember that one time I was just trying to play a game, and I was trying to get it to download and like.
And the kids kept
Our
just
kids
watching
just
stuff.
kept like, no, they kept downloading games onto their computer right at that very moment. I was like,
I don't even. I think it was Ark. You were like so excited about playing Ark that night.
Yeah, been waiting so long, please.
It says, "Ooh, it's GBA. Shiki and I should try getting it for a collection." Also, Jeff, you should look into a Retron 5 for streams. I was going to ask you about that. Like, what about that makes it, like, cause I know you mentioned it a couple times. Is it just that it's, did I get a Retro 5? Is it one of them that plays the actual cartridges, or is it one of them that's like just running the emulation and like running a ROM? Reads NES, SNES, Genesis, GB, GBC, GBA, all regions, outputs cleanly to HDMI. Oh, that part's nice. Has save states in case the battery dies. That part's also nice. I'll think about it because like I like getting the original physical games, but like keeping any of that old school physical hardware working is like I felt like I was chasing a dragon for a while with my NES, and it's like I love NES, and I would like to keep getting physical cartridges, but like keeping an NES working is hard. It pulls ROMs off the actual cartridge. Nice. Okay. The controller that comes with it is ass, but you can use actual NES, SNES, and Genesis controllers. G says Ham Heartbreak is played 90% by couples due to the theming. I highly recommend couples to play it. It's so fun and cute, and the aesthetic is so all of you. Also, it's made by actual Nintendo devs. That sounds like a fun time.
It does. What is happening with this download right now. Am I crazy or is it like not fast? Like it was going fast and now it's not.
I mean, it probably feels extra that just because like we're on stream and we're like, oh my god, but like it's taking its time.
It sure is. I wish it would show me different cutscenes too. Like I've seen these fireworks like 7 times now.
Holy cow! That Hamtaro is not a cheap game for the GBA. That's
Hamtaro
crazy.
is a beloved family staple. Of course it's not.
It's just crazy because it's like I had so much of this stuff for years, and then it was one of those things towards the end of my marriage. It was part of me, like the only reason I purged as much of my game collection as I did was to like try to like it was a point of contention that now I'm just like, man, I wish I would have just hung on to all that stuff because I ended up divorced anyways.
You thought getting rid of your games would fix it?
No, not like in a 1-to-1 thing, but it was a big point of contention.
Oh.
And then it was like, okay, well, I'll sell these things off and then we can use the money for it to fund this other thing I want to do, which is like opening the comic shop. But like I sold them all like right before games started to have like actual value. So
You have like the good light side version of that story. My ex tries to tell a similar story about why he sold all his games, and like he has this. That's where I thought you were going for a second. I was like, but what? I was just confused.
Oh, you thought I would just be like bitter and resentful about it?
I mean, I would be. I think it's okay to be sad that you sold your games, no matter what. I think it's another thing to blame another person.
Oh, I don't
completely.
blame her.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like I, for a brief moment, thought you were going there, and then realized you were not. And then I'm like, I'm like walking through why my brain went there out loud.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is because that was the like.
That was his reaction.
My ex was like, I sold all my games to so I could fund my trip across the U.S. so I could get to you when you were 15.
No,
you could just get a job and like fund it that way. It took you $500 to put gas in your Jeep.
I've been slowly rebuying a lot of my NES games, and there's some that I owned that I'll never own again, but that's fine because like a lot of those games that are worth insane amounts of money like aren't that good of games. They're just rare.
I have cool Japanese ones that you got me in a Whatnot auction.
Yeah,
they're like my prized possessions because you got them for me.
Sam says that's why I'm not doing Switch Online for Donkey Kong Country. I want to play my actual games. Yeah. The Retron 5 is how I capture 99% of my retro games. I have I do have an NES, like one of those like newer NES things that it actually outputs to HDMI. I use that thing a lot. I just haven't streamed it at all yet. Which is weird. At some point I will probably be doing some streaming of NES stuff. We'll figure out how that all fits in. One of the and then I'll probably do like physical games for that. One of the things to do that I've like thought of to do post the ranking all the 64 games that I would really like to do is to do just like a Jeff's bucket list, because there's a bunch of games that I just started when I was a kid and never beat because either they were games at like a cousin's house, and so like I would get a little farther every time I was over there, but like I never would successfully beat them. But they're like they've stuck in my craws, just like oh yeah, that game. Like I've such a like fondness and attachment for them, but I've never seen the ends of them. And there's a bunch on that list from NES games, and a lot of them are NES games just because those games are so hard that like I fucking love Little Nemo Dream Master, and
my gosh. Sorry.
I've never beaten that one.
I couldn't contain myself. Look at these teacups someone found at a Goodwill.
Those are amazing.
Oh my god, they're
also
like
terrifying.
No, amazing. It's fine. Just amazing. They're like little cat. They're little teacups shaped like cat heads, like vintage cat heads. And they're adorable. Need a good like thrifting session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that heal you?
But not like Goodwill, like an actual like antique store.
Okay. We can go. I mean, one of those days, that other town by my hometown is just like littered
I know
with
you
antique
said
stores.
you said the one time we were on our way there, you were like, and blank 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 is like a bunch of antique stores, and I was just like, is he gonna take me to an antique store?
They weren't
then you
open.
didn't.
It
I
was
know.
like 6 o'clock on
I
a
know.
Sunday.
I know.
We can go. We'll take like a Monday sometime and just like go. And
We should go camping.
you want to go camping?
I mean, like, your reaction made me giggle.
I love camping.
I could go for like one night. It's like then the whimsy starts fading.
Yeah, you
I
don't
like-
strike me as a camper.
I like being in the forest.
I think if we had like money to get like a camper, I think
You think I'd be good at glamping?
I think you'd be good at glamping.
I'm weirdly insulted. I used to go camping all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think I wouldn't like camping?
Because
I'm curious. Tell me.
maybe it's because I had to get the air conditioners in the house way faster.
Oh, yeah, temperature stuff is hard, but like if it's good, okay, I'm sure you've heard me like go off on a tangent about how the perfect weather to go camping in is like early fall. Because you are in like relatively cool weather, and if you're cold, just wear a sweater or like get an extra blanket on you or something.
Yeah.
Or light a fire. I'm not talking about camping in the summer. I think there's been some miscommunication.
Well, it's like you don't do well in hot, you don't do well in cold. It has to be.
I don't do well in winter cold, not fall cold.
I have seen our heating bills since you moved in.
Yeah, in the winter, not in the fall.
Yeah, but you don't heat it up to fall temperatures. You heat it up
Yeah, because like
to summer temp. You heat it up to like summer temp.
72 degrees is not summertime weather. Not round here. That's like 90 degrees.
Sam says I could see Lena camping.
See, thank you. I'm a outdoorsy girl.
We're almost there.
No.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. We have like 3.
I'm gonna hit the 1-minute ad button again.
Okay.
I don't know who in
Sorry.
here doesn't have a gift sub, but
I'm sorry.
we'll
everybody.
keep talking and vibing. I'm trying to buy us like a clean hour of gameplay.
I know.
Do 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 do. It doesn't help that you turned off the music for this section.
Yeah. Tough. I don't know. I don't know how to turn it back on without getting into the game itself.
Right. Almost there. Lena is trying to play a game. She never will, and it's driving her insane. She never gets to play a game. Not even this outfit game, 'cause it's got an update that's lame.
People are already modding me side. Or my side or whatever.
That's kind of crazy.
Not.
It's not crazy?
When you consider that it's a very popular game, it's not crazy that people would mod it.
No.
Depending on the kind of mod. One could argue not ethical. From what I'm seeing, people are just putting different characters in as Mita.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
I think you could see I'm excited for more of that game, but also terrified of more of that game. I think that game's really, really cool, but it so quickly could have been absolute like trash. And I'm very worried about whatever that looks like. I don't want a world where like they like stumble over that line. And I see mods could go either way very easily. Like
Yeah.
I could see mods like being like, okay, we made this old section that we wish was in the game, and you're like, oh, that's really cool. That actually played into a lot of the backstory. I really like that. And then you could easily see
Verifying resources because you didn't wait long enough. Why is that?
we're talking
taking
about
so
that My
long?
Side game, Sam. Sam, do you have a guitar? I thought I remember you saying that was like the one instrument you kind of can use right now.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm on a PS4 or PS5. Come on, you can do it. Maybe there's other games that are open right now or something. That shouldn't take up.
There shouldn't be. You restarted the PS5.
It's just taking a really long time.
My acoustics with me, my electrics and storage. I still think we do a covert ban. No one knows it's us. My one buddy was like, hey, do you want to like do a like an anti-Trump ban? And I was like, sure. And then nothing's ever come from it.
His heart was in the right place. Alright, 20%. 18%, I mean. Sorry, I was manifesting 20% and saw.
I think this is taking longer than that night where we had to completely reinstall Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, that's actually crazy that it's taking longer. Like, what is going on? What is happening? Someday.
Not tuned. Whoa.
Trying to get him to sit on your shoulder, but my arms aren't long enough. So I got this Miniverse cafe thing because like on the packaging, on the outside packaging, it had like a little bear, it's for children, but hold on one second. It's for children, but you make things, which I think is weird because it contains resin, and like children should not be playing with resin, in my opinion. It's just really dangerous. But it's like little things you can buy in the toy section of most places, and you make little things out of resin and like little containers or whatever, and they're like mini versions of things. This one's like mini cafe, and so it was like a little boba tea thing shaped like a bear, and I was like, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I bought it, and they're blind bags, so you don't really know what you're getting. But I thought like, oh man, I don't know, I'll probably get that because there can't be that many that you can get. And there is whole menu. 12 to make and collect. We have
That's the thing you were so excited about,
Yep.
and then you got shrimp cocktail.
chocolate croissant, marshmallow Rice Krispie treats, berry Danish, bacon wrapped hot dog. I feel if I got bacon wrapped hot dog, I'd just start crying.
Why?
I'd just lay down in the parking lot.
Well, I don't think a toy needs to be a bacon wrap hot dog, but in IRL, that sounds like a good time.
No, it doesn't. Falafel gyro, and yeah, I got shrimp cocktail.
Chiu says you make stuff out of resin. I know hardened resin is safe, but what?
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, Lena makes jewelry out of resin, but
yeah,
she
but
like
I'm a grown
yes,
adult, not a child.
yes.
These are marketed for children. Hi. Oh, I dropped it. Oopsies. You want to come here? Come here, Waffles. Waffles is like, no, now that you have something to do. Alright, the game... Oh, never mind. I thought the game loaded. It didn't load. It's at 100% and it's just sitting there.
Sam said I had a laptop with my DAW and it died recently. Oh no. So it's been years since I've done any music production. There's an online DAW now that actually works pretty well. It's called BandLab. It's worked great 6 months to a year ago, and it definitely has entered the phase of like they're trying to make money on it, and so like all the stuff that worked well on it is still there, but it's a little more obfuscated than it used to be.
Did you see our pancake? Oh, you missed her.
She was stretching.
Yeah, she was just like...
G says, well, it's safe for adults wearing like masks and gloves, but it's a massive carcinogen for
Fun
like a
fact,
child.
I didn't know you were supposed to wear a mask the first time I used resin, because it was like 2018 it was 2019 when it was starting to get like relatively popular, and I had to go to the emergency room because like I'm assuming an allergic reaction, but it could have just been like a normal reaction. It was just very like my throat like it didn't like completely close up, but it felt like it was closing up and I couldn't breathe, and so yeah, it's not good. And like the whole time after that I was like, gotta wear, like I have like a whole ass like
G said like a really big YouTuber got a brain tumor from it. I know someone who like just doesn't straight up is continuously making resin stuff, and every time I bring up that you wear a mask and stuff out of it, she's just like, oh, I just make it in the house. And then
can you write down on a sticky note who?
Her family is always just like, yeah, it smells terrible. Like, you do it in the house?
Do they have pets?
Also, yes.
No. Do I know this person?
You do know this person. I'll tell you after stream.
Okay, I was gonna say I have to warn them because like, yeah, whenever I do resin, I do it in the garage with the garage door open. Like,
Sam says Lena's about to throw hands.
yeah, like, because you can't.
The rest
of your family
I was thrown by the statement too, but
the rest of your family can consent and be like, hey, I don't care if you do like resin around me, blah blah blah. The animals can't tell you whether or not they're comfortable with you risking their lives like that.
G says I won't even use watercolors around my snakes. That's interesting. What does watercolors have?
Jeff, did I break this? Because it's just at 100% and it's just been sitting there for like 5 minutes. I genuinely don't understand what's happening. Can you
hit pause and then unpause it?
I think it froze. If I have to fucking install that again, I'm going to do a little dance.
Yeah?
Out of anger.
An angry dance?
An angry dance.
Sam says, so where Luna moved to is about 3 hours away from the shop. I was thinking about when/if we visit them, taking a day trip to stop at the shop. But I realized Jeff and Lena have no idea what I look like. I do not. But you can still come visit. Just let us know. We'll buy you guys food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would restart the game and see what happens.
Oh my gosh. Why is electronics... Oops. Why are electronics doing this to me today? Not what I meant to do.
I believe in you. Sam says, I'll just make a game about how long it takes for him to recognize my voice. It would take too long. You don't want to play that game. You'll be sad. And I'll feel really bad. Or go in with a different voice. My old man would give it away.
Is it gonna work? Ain't gonna work? Oh my god. Thank you! What? Okay, we have a different screen this time though, so like, that's valid.
There's music this time.
Maybe something was broken.
I like how it shows you all the fun you could be having. Look at all this.
Update successful, please restart the game.
Okay.
Do it. Restart it one more time.
One more time. Tiff says Infinity Nikki is taking infinity to start.
I think electronics are just like against me right now. Like, I think they're just not. Oh, I thought it froze. I forgot there was a character named Dada, and I was like, who's talking to me?
You said, I was going to say, just look for a guy with wild colored hair that I remembered you worked at a comic shop. That won't help. Yeah, that does not narrow it down.
It's like my
A dude in glasses who looks kind of nerdy. Like, yep, that's all of them.
Look at my lavender outfit.
It's very cute.
Thank you. Get ready for all these random quests to pop up because I haven't touched this game in like 3 months. Oh, it's done apparently. Okay. Okay.
This remains a very pretty game.
It's so pretty. All right, let's see, because I think I still have some money on here.
She says, I hate to, or Sam says to you, I hate to break it to you. Your image of me, my hair is natural color. She says, you're a me. I had blue hair and I cannot escape that identity. I just have no hair. That is my identity.
I do kind of like that outfit.
That's a cute outfit.
Weirdly enough, like, I don't know that I love the jacket, but I like the skirt and I like the leg warmers and the shoes and the hair. Just maybe not the oh shit, I do have oh wow, I have enough money to buy that and that.
Yeah, because you put money into the game.
I didn't put a lot. I put like $10 into it.
Yeah.
And it's lasted me throughout the month that I played it and now, so.
Sam says, all my emotes are the colors I've dyed my hair, but I don't have dye money at all, so I've been natural for years now.
I really like this sunflower dress.
I really love that we lost viewers once the actual game started.
They're like, nope.
But waiting an hour for this?
I'm gonna get this first, though.
G says, I'm trying to get natural hair again. It's silver on the ends right now. Lena talks about doing natural a lot, and then we never actually... I think every time she gets close, she's just like, just kidding.
It's taken me a really long time to be comfortable with, like, letting my roots grow in, even, because this is my natural hair on top.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot. I'll get that, whatever. Yay. We'll go to wardrobe. What is Peachy?
G says, I'm surprised you didn't buy the cat sleepwear outfit.
The, like, Oh, the long one? Ah, hold on. The like long pajamas. I've thought about that. Gonna do... No. No. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you realize, but I think your one like Sims type game comes out this week too.
What?
What's that game called?
What? Are you talking about Inzoi?
I think so.
Oh my god. Are they still doing the AI thing?
Oh, it's not this week. It's like next week. It's March 27th. Comes out.
Are they still doing the
13 days away. You got 2 weeks.
Okay. Are they still doing the like yay, we love AI or whatever?
I don't know.
Okay. I was just curious.
I remember people getting upset about it, and then when I looked into it, it seemed like a lot of procedurally generated stuff. But then it seemed like they'd also have a makerspace. I don't know. It's one of those I would have to like really understand
That's fair.
what was
Valid,
going on there
as
in
the
a way.
kids would say. No.
My head is now covering up your dress options.
Oh my god, get your head out of the way.
I know.
Yeah, that jacket's really the only thing that goes well with that. But I really just, I don't know. I don't love the jacket itself, you know? Am I allowed to wear a beret with this? Oh, I am. Cool. I don't have any berets that go with it, but...
Sam says I'm ready for AI to tank all of entertainment and capitalism to just completely implode on itself so we can just start over fresh again. I used to wonder where stories came from of super advanced ancient tech, but we've hit a point in history where I'd be okay with just hitting the reset button. It's definitely, we're in a weird spot. I think that Lilo and Stitch movie is particularly a pain point for me in a way that I don't think I could explain to most people.
Oh, that's cute.
That is very cute. I like the boots.
Yeah, me too. I'll probably take the hat off though. I think I want to go for something slightly more casual. And just like, ow, oh my god. Pressing buttons too many times.
Knee deep in the passenger seat and your Infinity Nikki is a casual now.
Oh my gosh. I was so confused where you were going with that. Aw, that's cute.
That's cute.
That's also cute. That's also cute. Jeans!
Jeans!
Ew, not jeans. Not slacks either. I'll go with the pants I had before. Those ones. And then... I'll do like sneakers or something. I don't really have a lot of sneakers. Okay then. If those are ugly.
Oh, chat.
And then... I don't need those arm warmers. Hmm. Yay.
Yay!
I look very summery. Well, now I look different because I jumped, but...
See, this is the thing I don't understand, Sam. We switch over to the PlayStation and there's no screen tearing. Like, why would the computer be tearing but this not?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to actually pay attention to the quest thingies. But first, going back to...
Chi says I'm very much a let nature reclaim everything please person now. Sam says me too.
I weirdly like this like bougie outfit.
It's so bougie.
It's so bougie, but like it looks comfortable.
Yeah.
Like it looks like soft.
It looks like she gets things done.
Yeah. Same with this one. I don't like that one, but I like that one and I like this one. Okay.
Help you understand the setup? It's a capture card. And all I did was my side on a different PC coming through a capture card to the stream. Yes. Yeah.
That Eureka?
The same capture card we're on now.
No. What was it? Resonance?
It wasn't all on the stream PC.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh my god. Stop.
So it's the same capture card, which I just hooked a different HDMI into it now. So it's no longer Selena's computer. It's the PlayStation.
Oh. Is that a cow? Or a reindeer? I don't know what that is.
The game PC was possibly sending too much data. Okay.
I don't know that I like any of those. Alright. Where do I want to go?
He says, let me live in a cabin covered in plants and let the snakes and birds and bugs thrive. Yeah. I'm just ready for, I think this this whole capitalism thing is just, it's had a good run. Like, I'm ready for
We've had a good run.
Yeah. I'm just ready for a world where it's like, what debt?
Oh, I have a lot of random quests to do. Oh my gosh. So many.
Is there actual horror theme stuff going on? Did you figure that out? Or
I'm assuming that would be like exclusive, right? Mysterious Prelude. Sure, we could do that. Where would it be?
I said we were in a dystopia and someone said we've been in it for a while, and I thought about how cities like the areas around me have 0 natural plants. And I was like, oh. Yeah, whereas when you look at this, you're like, oh man, this looks like I would be happy there.
Yeah.
More and more residents have been asking about the incidents. We need a solution.
Need a solution,
Am I
Selena.
missing something?
Right now, all we can do is post guards to keep people away from
Look
the
at me in
ruins
the background,
and
just
plan
like,
our next steps.
hi! Hello!
Dada, hiya.
I forgot their name was Dada.
I said that when the game loaded!
Serious.
I was like, there's a character named Dada. And Haya. Like, what?
Nikki, I was just about to find you. Whatever you do, please stay away from Queen Philomea's palace ruins for now.
Her eyes looks like she
Can't tell me
just
what
came
to
back
do.
from break.
Yeah.
Lately, there's been strange singing echoing through the ruins at night. It's so eerie. It gives me the creeps. And some residents claim to have seen floating green lights. Maybe ghosts.
Ooh.
Ghosts? Will they eat us?
Yes. You
Will they
first.
eat us?
Something like that.
When
That
in the
sounds
history
strange
of
as
ghost
well.
lore have they, like...
First, it was
Eaten
adventure.
people.
What is
Then
happening in the
investigation
background?
team.
I
Everyone
don't know.
who steps into the ruins at night disappears
Do you
without
see
a
that?
trace.
Yes.
It's like a floating book or something.
There are rumors that they were turned into bear plushies and taken into long
Yeah, this
abandoned
came
caves.
straight from my brain, dude.
Turned into bear plushies and taken into the palace. That's no ordinary disappearance.
Exactly. People are saying it's Queen Philomea's ghost, and that she's cursing people with her song.
My curse is my song.
She ruled the Heartcraft Kingdom centuries ago. After her death, her belongings were preserved at her palace in the meadow.
Let's go
Records of
to her
are
palace.
scarce, but most describe her as cruel, even to her own family.
Yes, that's right. They say she even hated her own sister. She was poisoned by her enemies right before her sister's coming of age ceremony.
That's rough, buddy.
Everyone's afraid now, saying her ghost is spreading a curse. People in Florawish are too scared to leave their homes. We've tried
tall
everything
now.
to get to the bottom of it.
You're tall
but
now?
It's been dead end after dead end. We're truly at a loss.
Tada, Haya, I can go to the ruins and investigate.
Hiya, Dada.
What? No way. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry, we've helped solve.
I really like the hair
problems before.
clips. The hair
Thank
clips
you.
make me so
Only
happy.
different.
What do you think, Captain Haya?
With your help, we might make.
I'm just like
progress.
nodding, like
But to be
yes.
safe, you should go
Yeah, there's
during
that
the
book
day.
again.
It should be much.
Yeah, it
less
must be an
risky.
item you can grab or something.
We assigned an investigator named Locke to keep an eye on the ruins.
This is a Final Fantasy
You
VI
should speak to
crossover.
him first.
Don't worry, we'll report back as soon as we find anything.
Or we might die, you know.
Good.
It's fine.
I'll-
Okay, where's the book?
Sam said, my former resistance is going to be planting fruit trees.
Oh, it was a person holding a book, and they just like glitched out of the frame.
Oh. That happens.
But they were like waving the book around.
Sam says, my former resistance is going to be planting fruit trees and letting anybody take what they want. Because fuck City's trying to push out unhoused people and then arrest them. Yeah, fuck that shit. I like that. Jeff has never played Dread Out. I've not. Do ghosts eat people in Dread Out? Gio says, I was playing this in Cheeky stream, but the entire theme of all my snakes enclosures is reclaimed human buildings. That's awesome. She said, I thought this event would be a good match for Lena. I get the vibe the queen was the good guy and the sister's evil. I know nothing, but that's my guess. That's also just as a PSA, those benches with the rails in the middle are actually for disabled people. They help us stand up better and
about
prop us
using
up.
vibrant dance moves as
We
our
designed them to not
community?
die.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Benches with the rails.
Oh, I need to be fresh, apparently. Is that fresh?
You need to be fresh.
I don't know. It wants me to be fresh.
Is it getting fresh usually like hitting on someone? Isn't that the...
I don't
Or
know.
smelling bad. The...
Oh, fresh. Okay, yep.
I understand what you're talking about, Gio, now. Sorry.
I don't have any fresh outfits.
Time to spend more money on this game.
Oh, it thinks that's fresh, apparently. Sure, whatever you say. That's cute, I guess. Those don't go together. That's not right.
This does not spark joy.
Well, it doesn't make sense. Oh, I guess it wants me to... Oh, I don't like that. When I wear the hairstyle and it doesn't have any, like, pigtails or anything,
Yeah.
it just sets the bun thingies on my head.
Hmm.
Which is kind of cute, but, like, at first I thought they were, like, dog ears or something, and I was confused.
You said they actually are designed to help us stand up easier, sitting down and standing up, and pop my joints out, or if I'm feigning, the bar keeps from hitting my head. if there's equal weight on both sides, that will be okay. That makes sense. Sam says I'm gonna head out. Have a lovely night, everyone. Yeah, have a good night,
Thanks.
Sam.
Have a good night.
We appreciate you and your existence. Get some rest.
None of these are fresh.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either, but it wants me to be fresh, so I'm being fresh. Oh, fine then. Yeah, that outfit does not match. What does it think?
Maybe that's the secret to freshness, is not to match.
Maybe. Oh, shit. I put too many accessories on. I have an accessory limit, apparently. Okay. Let's see if she likes my outfit. Yeah, we'll leave those. And then fresh. And fresh. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but
You did it.
I did it. Yay. I did a perfect score.
Congratulations.
Yahoo.
You said, I live near the SSI office. There's a lot of homeless here, and they destroyed our benches a lot, like tore it apart. So they had to replace them with the metal ones with the bars so disabled people could sit down. Yeah, I don't know enough about that stuff in any direction in order to weigh in on it. I know that we need to do a better job probably in all directions, taking care of people and giving them spaces and I know around here a huge part of our like unhousing problem is they've cut a lot of, they're getting better now, but they cut a lot of the programs that used to people that had some real mental struggles and stuff. A lot of those spaces have gone away, and then it turns into, well, we have just like a huge housing crisis going on. We had a situation here where it was like we had one of our main low-income housing places got condemned, and to the point that they literally shut the road down because they were worried the building was going to fall over on people as they were driving or walking down the road. But then they couldn't come up with another solution either. And they just stuck as many people as they could into like hotels and stuff for a while, and then they're like, I don't know, I guess that we'll do a couple things and call that building uncondemned. And now it's just uncondemned and people live there again. It's like, what?
I feel like that necklace matches this better, but okay. Whatever you say.
Just to remind you, they're not disabled. Where I live, a lot of homeless who are really, really dangerous. I've had some trauma from them. They can be extra nasty to disabled folks, so I can't even go for a walk. It's a tough... Yeah, I'm not smart enough for the answers to any of these things. She says, I did the whole be nice to them thing. It nearly got me killed. Yeah, I could see that backfiring on a lot of people, but it's still, yeah, something we have to approach with compassion and a thing we need to fix. But that doesn't mean that, like, every time you fix a problem, you bring about new problems, and I'm glad I don't have those kind of jobs trying to figure out all that stuff and how to balance between all of them.
Yay, I did it.
Yay! You did it.
Cool. I just wanted to get that done because their little notifications was annoying me. Okay. So I have to go during the day, she said? Kitty.
Kitty. Some of them sober also could be handed $1 million to be a street in a month from the ones I knew. Yeah. Right. There's one of my favorite runs of anything recently comic book wise was so Batman canonically in the comics right now is poor. It's not like poor, but like he doesn't have the typical money he has. But Alfred died. And when he died, he left all of his money to Dick Grayson. So there was a run of comics recently where Nightwing was weirdly rich, but Bruce Wayne was not. And it's great because Dick Grayson then goes like, okay, I'm going to fix all these problems. Like, Bruce was such an idiot. I'm going to I have all these money and resources. I'm going to do what Bruce should have always done, and I'm going to use them to fix all these issues and these problems. And then you have, you can't just paint over problems with money. That doesn't work either. It's, and you have a lot of Nightwing running into those kind of problems, and it's a very good comic book run.
I got a bike.
I like your bike.
Thank you.
Don't get a lot of bikes in games.
No, not anymore. Oh god, no! No. There we go. That was almost very, very bad. Give me the star. Ah! Ah! Thank you.
Nice.
I don't actually want to do that right now, but I guess I have to. No.
You don't have to do anything.
Well, no, fair, but like, it wants me to do a time. I'm not going to be able to. But lady, okay. We're not doing that right now. I'm stuck on the bike. And I wouldn't be able to do it on the bike anyway.
Okay.
Yes, I know, it's timing.
He says we need a homeless car program, really. It gives them a place to sleep and a way to work if they want to. Yeah, I don't know enough about the greater economics of all these things. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Dang, it's... Oh, okay. It's really weird over here.
I like it. This rules.
It's not so whimsical anymore.
I know, it looks like
fucking,
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would give me thoughts too, GU. I mean, we had a similar situation, and like, I was very much in the like, hey man, you can sleep here for a night. And then after that, you got to figure something else out. And people at the time thought I was being kind of an asshole, and now a lot of people are like, oh man, I shouldn't have let that guy hang out for like the weeks and weeks I let him hang out in my house. Like, oh.
Why can't I hear it anymore?
I don't know, dude. Why?
Excuse me, are you Investigator Locke?
Oh, a ghost! Wait, you're human.
I think so. I think I am.
You scared me. I thought a ghost had appeared in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Just what are you doing here, mister?
Shh, keep it down. You'll bring those things right to us.
What things?
Some rustling sounds.
Ghosts
Probably the
that
ghosts
eat you,
from the
obviously.
This guy's like killing the voice acting. Someone
hide.
Are there really ghosts there? The ruins were quiet and desolate when we walked through, but certainly not as creepy as everyone said.
Don't be fooled. It's calm during the day, but at night, eerie singing starts.
Eerie singing.
Ghosts cry, ghosts wander, will-o-wisps float around. Some say people even turn into bear plushies if they get too close. Gives me chills.
I love that that's a big horror.
Yeah.
He turned into bear. Can't turn into bear plushies.
Do you think Queen Philomea's song really cursed the ruins?
Hard to say. But the strange events seem to center around the palace at the heart of the ruins.
Ah, no. I know. Sorry, comic book. Yeah, I tried to put down my drink and then I got stuck on the comic book stand for some reason.
Then why don't you just go in and check? Wouldn't that clear things up?
I'd love to, but the palace is sealed with powerful magic. For centuries, no one's been able to break it, no matter how. Still, with all the weird stuff going on, how about it? Dare to explore the ruins at night?
Sure.
If we want answers, we're gonna have to face our fears.
I'm not really afraid of being turned into a bear plushie.
You've got guts.
That's not really something that scares me.
Adventurer.
I don't know that that means I have guts either.
I'm going too. I'm not scared. Not really. I just hope I don't turn into a bear plushie.
You're already a bear plushie. You're so small.
See you at the ruins entrance tonight.
What are you doing over
Do some
there?
Investigating in the meantime.
What are you doing over there?
I'm slightly perusing a little bit, like to see if there's any obvious articles for us to cover tomorrow.
No, this is a stream. You have to be engaged.
Okay. Giyu says bear plushie superior life. I would agree.
What the fuck are those? Are they what? Oops. No, wait. Hold on. I forgot how to do the thing.
Yeah. Giyu, I just read all that. That's crazy. I'm sorry you went through that. What's up, Josh? Josh says I pretty much am a bear plushie, dad life. Yeah, I feel that.
A will what is that?
That's also one of my favorite things, though, GU, is like when someone moves into a space and they think that they can turn it all in their favor, and like everyone's like, no, what are you talking about? Like, why would I disown my child? Like, what are you... It happens a lot.
Yay, I did that.
Nice work.
Thank you.
How are you doing tonight, Josh? We're playing some Infinity Nikki.
We sure are. We're waiting for nighttime so we can go into this palace and get turned into bear plushies.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is that thing? You good? Please select the purification. Basic aim. Mainly lock targets for advanced control and precision. Sure. I don't know. I'm unsure.
Horses.
Are those horses?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't know there were horses in this game. And whatever that is.
A starlight scallop. Hi, horsey. Oops.
You gonna catch the horse with the bug
No,
net?
I'm gonna do something. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. My bad.
G says, very important news. Sweet Pea has decided to cuddle the corner of his tank next to my bed.
Hello. Hi.
I love.
Oh,
Oh,
I get to brush the horses.
very cute.
Yes. That would scare me if that happened in real life.
Josh said, I have a brother-in-law that was always shocked when people didn't believe his outrageous lies. It was crazy. Yeah, it's, I was saying to G that I think my favorite, genre of, like, crazy person is, like, when they, like, completely misread the how all the alliances are going to work out when they push everything to full crazy. And they're like, these people are with me, and everyone's just like, no, we're not. No.
Actually, no.
I think we'll go with the person that I've known for 10 to 20 years, not the person that we've known for a small amount of time that has started all of this drama. Thank you. Josh says that's the good news we all needed to hear. Cute pet pics are helping me stay sane. Yeah, the cute snake pics that Shiki posted in our Discord are of GU Snake.
There's another horsey.
Oh,
Setting sun
former
for
brother-in-law?
helping
Okay.
of delicious, savory barbecue.
Someone needs to feed that cat. Like, he straight up is always hungry. And talking about food. Kind of looks like the horse is wearing eyeshadow. It's vaguely concerning.
Yeah, the horses are serving. Josh says he was really into Survivor. He thought he can win. Yeah, a lot of people turn real life into that kind of thing. It's weird.
Hmm?
She says, honestly, can I confess why I've been AWOL? I got a harassment campaign against me, and I don't know why. I was given no reason, and I was really vilified. And as far as I can tell, a dude who was controlling me reported me for setting boundaries, but they knew him better. I'm sorry you went through all that.
Yeah, that's really rough.
I like the sound of your steps in here.
I don't know where I am.
Obviously, you're navigating the sphere grid. That's what I assumed.
Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay.
Controlling to me like he tried to be controlling and I told him no. That all sucks. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
What?
Were you not supposed to be on this while it was happening?
I don't know. Ah! What's happening? Okay.
I like that he's just looking at you like, not working out for you, is it? No offer of a hand to help. No,
nothing. Did I do it?
I mean, it definitely went somewhere.
Oh, okay, hold on. Huh? Okay, so I have to put the box here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm assuming run over here. Right after it comes out. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that probably will all maybe need to. Can you weigh it down any further?
Maybe I need to push the box as I'm There's only one box, yeah?
Right. Can you flip-flop them? Can you stand on this one and put the box on the other one? Or can you not get the box off of the thing? Oh yeah, reset box.
Oh, so you mean like...
Put the box... Stand on this one to get it to bounce right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, okay. That's weird. I don't understand it.
She said, and I want to warn anyone of this. If I say something problematic or uncomfortable, tell me. My dementia makes me mix similar sounding words up sometimes, and it can be problematic. Kiki knows this. It's a Freudian slip. It's the brain not connecting right. Like I said, this is why I put my face in Streamer's Girlfriend when I meant to say Faith. Dude figured it was an edgy joke, and I couldn't convince him otherwise.
I mess up words pretty frequently, and
Yeah.
so does Jeff. And so, like, I can't imagine being like someone being super pressed about it seems odd of them. I mean, to get kind of like okay. I think oh wait, hold on. Oh, go. Okay, go.
Nice work. I think
you.
that'll do it.
Yeah. I did it. Oh my gosh.
Nice work.
That was silly. All that for one singular star.
She said, one time I went to say me and Sam were racers, and I almost typed racist because the brain don't work. I told Cheeky, and she had a laugh about it, but those who don't know how dementia works, they assume you subconsciously meant it and not the wrong wires connecting. Yeah, I think it's hard, too, with, like, I think part of why, like, streaming, I like it so much is that at least for one half of the communicating parties, you have like you have audio, and then it seems better than when people are just like typing and chatting, because you can hear like my tone when I read something and go like, no, I didn't mean it like that, or something, you know.
There was one point where you said David Gator, or like it was supposed to be David Gator, but you said Gaydar, and I straight called you out. I was like, did you just say Gaydar?
Yeah, it's
and you were like, what? No. And I was like,
someone
but
made
you
a clip
did.
of it because I
So I
denied
was like,
saying
you
it.
can go back in the VOD and check.
Yeah.
I think that's where that comes from.
Yep.
So Jeff and I are very familiar with messing up words, or just like putting words. Someone's singing.
That's the whole horror thing, remember? She sings.
Oh, I have to go to the front of the castle?
Yeah.
Okay. But I think she's singing in the castle, not over here.
Do you want to, before we get into it, do you want to pause it and run ads?
Sure.
Sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break, run some ads, and then come back and do the nighttime horror event thingy.
Yes.
Which will
We
be neat.
will be right back.
We'll be right back.
Confirm login.
He said we had tilt at the same time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I don't like that! I don't like that! That looks weird! Oh my god!
That rules. Okay.
Oh my god!
That was worth it.
We
Thanks,
share
Sam.
one brain cell.
We really do. That, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
This is from Catherine Lewis over at Games Radar. It says David Gaydar, the creator of Dragon Age setting, spoken out against the current state
Gator?
I think, or Gaider.
Gaider?
Gaider.
Okay. You said Gaydar, so I was like...
I did not say
You
Gaydar.
literally did, and you can go back in the VOD and check.
Okay. That's beautiful. Because that's wildly helpful, because then I can cross-reference that with the map.
And not
There's the
written
Pizza
out.
Hut wine.
Not written out on the internet.
Look at it in all its glory.
You ever find something out and you're just like, I don't want to share that information with anyone. That is this. I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't go to Pizza Hut. I don't go to Pizza Hut.
No, because someone has to go through and find articles for this show.
Uh-huh.
And that is the worst job in the world right now. Because you're sitting there and like every article is like, by the way, Pennywise is now the National Director of Child Safety. And we're like scrolling past that. I don't want to read that or know that information. Oh, look, Pizza Hut wine. At least there's a little whimsy there.
I don't know that you could call this whimsy, but I suppose you're right. I would rather hear about the Pizza Hut wine than anything.
Woo! Pizza Hut wine! Wait, is this... Fiend's ball cracks open, and an ominous cloud rises, and evil shape congeals. It's the Lich, the Fiend of Earth. Did we just stumble into the actual boss battle? Okay. As we were trying to leave? Sure. That's how that could work. All right. Do we have the resources to fight this? Probably not. Is this gonna go terribly? Probably. Let's see. She's. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Got to see this horror.
Horror. I didn't realize that by being tall, I'm going away from the camera. So I'm trying to get back into position. Okay. Where did I walk right past it?
Where'd Investigator Locke go?
Oh god.
Gio says, I am excited. Yeah.
Faylene, find sister.
Is she locked in that suitcase? Oh.
Faylene,
Aw. Cute.
help me.
Hello. Oh my god, you're
She's
tiny.
Faylene, I must find Faylene. Sister.
Tall.
He's taller than her.
Is it cursed too? Nikki, I'm scared.
It'll be all right,
It
bud.
shouldn't be. Didn't Dada say everyone who was cursed was dragged into the palace? Hi there. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. You were talking about Faylene. Is that your name? No, not Faylene. Livy. Must find Faylene. She's in the Dark Palace. Livy has to find her.
Okay, let's go find her.
So, you're Livy.
We don't have to have a whole conversation. We could just go in.
Apparently we do.
We could just go in. Please. I'm begging.
Once the seal is broken, we can enter and find her. Master once.
I still love that the guy who made Breath of the Wild is like, and next I will make this dress-up game. It cracks me up every time I think about it.
She's like uppies.
In the place where you recline. Sleep, sleep.
Girl, no offense, but your voice is putting me to sleep.
Silent sword. No words to say. Its silence turns to chains that stay. A shadowed grin and a wily cat. Thoughts turn to blings.
Oh, that was scary.
Just like that. Waiting.
When is this poem gonna be over? I keep thinking it's done.
When power gathers, I will then lift the veil.
Look at how fucking done Momo looks. He's just like, really?
Distant gale.
I could be eating barbecue right now.
Such somber words.
Oh, barbecue sounds good.
Sounds like your master was saying goodbye.
I got pizza left to eat too.
Feline
I'm
must be
excited.
Important to both of you.
Huh?
I got some pizza left to eat too. I'm excited.
Nice.
Seeing Feline, it is both Livy and the master's wish.
I'm a bit confused.
Yeah.
What does the song have to do with breaking the seal?
Entwined doors, a sword, a grin, hands, and gathered power. Sounds like we need to find some kind of power to unlock the gate.
Your deduction skills are insane.
But how are we supposed to find something invisible, like power?
The key seems to be in silent sword, shadowed grin, and white hands. But the poem doesn't go into much detail. It's the tokens. Collect
The Chuck E.
tokens
Cheese
from the
tokens.
guardians and the seal on the palace. But Livy can't do it all on her own.
Yes, I will help you.
Really?
It's possible that he got held up. Livy means no harm. Nikki and Momo are the only ones who didn't run away from Livy. Please help Livy.
Okay.
Livy.
Okay, I will help you.
You're in luck.
Let's go.
Together.
Let's go.
Start by
Let's go. Thank you. A fairly large, incredibly lightweight suitcase is... Are we just gonna carry her around in a suitcase?
Apparently. Seems kind of
The
mean.
place? There's nothing here.
That's pretty.
The sword's friend likes to play hide and seek, but it really loves those little machines that go click, click, and prints little pictures. Click, click.
The Game Boy
prints
camera.
pictures.
Loves the Game Boy camera.
Livy, are you talking about a camera? Camera? I think that sounds right. Yep. After the click, click sound, the sword's friend will appear.
I get it. Livy must mean those spooky stories where you take a photo in a dark, empty room and something shows up. Nikki, try it.
Surprise, you're playing Fatal Frame.
Surprise. Wait, where am I supposed to take a photo of the strange violin statue? Okay. I forgot how to take a photo. That was a screenshot. Help. Backpack?
Backpack, 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 backpack. Got a backpack loaded up with lots of things to do. How to take a picture.
Thank you. It's been a hot second.
Just F12. It says L3 and R3.
That's what I did, and it just took a screenshot. Was it a thing that I did?
You'll get a camera from someone as you proceed farther in the game.
I got the camera. I think. I thought. I don't know.
Sorry, I was just reading a
I
Reddit
feel
post.
foolish. Oh, there she is in my inventory. Little tiny suitcase. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? It stopped, like, working for a second.
That was weird.
It was weird.
You unlock the camera early in your Mirrorland adventures during Chapter 1, The
Oh
Land
wait,
of
hold on,
Wishes.
hold on. I think I got it. Yep, I got it.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to help.
No, you're fine.
Josh says the camera is a lie.
I guess I'm pointing at the statue. Ah.
There you go.
Hello! Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. Look at him.
He is cute.
How do I exit?
It worked. I was right. But it's a ghost.
Momo, you need to chill, bro. Like, fucking calm down.
Step 1 of the operation.
In such a big head. The sword's friend.
She said he got a big head.
Like a marshmallow on a toothpick.
You follow me.
Oh. Go
Oh.
home and cry on your giant pillow.
They're so cute.
They're very cute. I don't like the sounds, though. The sounds are distressing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making the flowers go away.
Josh says, I love that Mike Myers was back on SNL last week. He was great. Yeah, he was. Also, thank you for getting that reference. I appreciate you.
Where is he going?
She says, I love this ghost. Pretty solid.
I like how he just comes out, yeah, and just like flails.
Yeah, I love that movie too, Josh. I don't think I've made Selena watch it yet. I'm not ready.
Hello.
She'll probably be like, I don't know about that movie. I'm like, okay.
What movie?
So I Married an Axe Murderer.
A long time has passed since the last human visited this place.
You're not very silent.
Yeah, no shit.
It spoke. It's not going to chop us up, is it?
What are you trying to do?
Huh. The knight would never be so rude, Shaka Shack.
What?
Nikki, did you hear that? He has backup, and they're all coming to chop us up.
This
That's not
cat is...
I'm the knight's most reliable sentinel, Shaka Shack.
Though trapped in the form
What?
of this sword,
Why is he so
I am
serious?
still Her Majesty's loyal.
It sounds like someone,
I would
like a
never
voice
harm
actor
a
that I know.
guest.
No.
See? Pink-haired girl and yellow fuzzball.
My hair isn't pink, you're
Is that
not
the
valid.
ghost we met earlier? Why are you hiding if we've already seen you?
A sentinel must stay hidden, Shaka Shack.
Why do you keep saying that?
Shaka Shack?
Mr. Sword? Sir Knight, there's something we need your help with. We're actually here because...
Nikki explained the reason for that. Thank God. Oh, no. Okay.
Majesty's personal guard. The palace and its tokens are too important to give away so easily, Shaka Shack.
Check.
Her Majesty's Guard. Livy remembers now. You're Percy.
Wait.
Am I seeing things? That sword just shook.
To see Faylene, must enter the palace. Percy.
Faylene. Who are you?
Does he not sound
do you
super
know that
familiar?
He does sound familiar. I don't know who it is, but it sounds familiar.
My master called me Livy.
Livy. I understand.
Like, he's so serious for what this is.
Yeah, he's like from a different game. Josh says the movie that I really wanted my wife to love was Wet Hot American Summer. She didn't hate it, but it wasn't as funny to her as it was to me all these years. I think that movie is like just.
I will bestow upon you the token.
It's a movie that becomes hilarious after you watch it 100 times, and no one's first time is going to live up to that. G says Percival, as in the Knights of the Round Percival? Possibly. Also, the sword isn't very silent. I said that! That was my immediate joke, too.
So, a lot of
Great
people
minds.
are saying he sounds like Matt Mercer, which that is 100% who I thought it was. I don't think it's Matt Mercer,
No.
but if it was Matt Mercer, I would be
Thank you for your trust.
overjoyed.
But why the sudden
I need to buy new
change?
jeans. By the way. My crotch is ripping in my jeans again.
I'm sorry. It sounds like we can go to Kohl's tomorrow.
I don't want to spend Kohl's money on jeans.
I have a credit card.
Yeah, but I don't want it. Their jeans are too expensive
For a
there.
promise made centuries ago.
These lasted like a
I
year.
thought fate's path had long withered, but now it bears fruit. Perhaps your arrival. will allow
So
me
many
to-
people in the subreddit are like, oh my god, how many people went and saw the Silent Sword and went, ah yes, my type. Because he's got a hot voice.
Apologies, I digress. Your Excellency, this token is a royal insignia badge. Please take good care of it.
I will. I need to know who voiced you.
Emmanuel tried to call me, and I texted back, currently streaming, and they responded, ah.
Like ah or like ah?
I think ah. Yeah, just capital A-H-H.
Oh.
I don't
Thank
know
you
what
for
to...
the token.
Insignia to unlock the seal? Does that mean the ruins were sealed?
I'm afraid I can say no more.
What's up with the knights? Why are they all like this?
Why they all like this,
He's
man?
so
First
grumpy.
token.
Oh, him. Your Excellency, take this photograph.
Am I your excellency or is Livy your excellency?
The holder
Livy.
of the second
Okay.
token and I don't get along.
The ghost sentinel swiftly handed over the photo. What?
Yes, yes, Shaka Shack.
They didn't
Let's set it
animate
off.
that part, so they just
Shaka Shack.
told you what happened.
Time for you to go.
You don't have hands! How did you hand me anything?
He says he sounds vaguely like Matt Mercer, but not. Yeah, Slia looked it up and found out it wasn't Matt Mercer, but I don't know who it is. Also, I love that this whole game can exist and have all this new content just from people like you buying dresses, going like, no, today I want to wear this different outfit
Yeah.
while I play this game.
No. I wanted her to be winking, damn it.
I like your breakfast shirt.
Thank you. I have to take a picture with the not Matt Mercer sword. Blink! Aw, damn. You did not know. That's not a good one, girl. That's not a good one. We'll save that. Okay, ready? Okay, you can do it. Oh my god. I can't do it. I can't do it. Wait. One more time.
Is this what your camera roll looks like? Get it.
Close enough. Her eye's still a little bit open though.
Looks like someone hit her in that eye.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Ready? There, we did it. Okay. God, that took up a lot of time. Okay. Exit. What's that? Yeah, experience. A spooter?
I really like the music in this section. It reminds me of the game they made before Hades. Starts with a T. Can't think of it right now.
Have I showed you that you can feed the Dew of Inspiration to that one dragon thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he
Yes.
like loves that shit. It's his favorite snack.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you fell off this game.
I just got busy. Ooh. I don't really want to do that again though.
What's that?
Go into that area and get a star.
Oh. Chiyu says, wait, very important.
What?
Has Shiki shown you Holly yet? No. Maybe. That's snake number 3? Or is Holly something entirely different?
Whoa.
Snake 2.
Look at all those flowers.
I thought Snake 2 was Jerry. You can whisper something to me. I don't know how Sam has it set up. I'm not smart enough with stuff, so... His name is Hollyhock and Jerry. Okay, we'll probably only call him Holly over here.
How can they stand being here at night? Aren't they scared?
Hello. Are you the shadowed grin?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
The doll and the sword can talk, and now a living person stays silent. To be honest, that's even spookier.
Momo, his body looks kind of spiky. And smells
I thought they said spicy. And I was like, what?
like
It's the one the spicy meatball.
Just a scarecrow?
Such bold scrutiny would make anyone shy.
He also sounds familiar.
Who's talking?
You want to see a snake picture?
Mm-hmm.
I am the
Snake
one who
picture
holds
cute.
the second token.
It's so cute. So cute. Oh, there's a cat.
Hi, cat.
Oh my gosh, kitty.
Is the cat talking?
Momo, you're a talking cat.
so you do have it. I'm not sure how you seem to already know why we're here, but
How curious. It's been a while since anyone asked me for something. Call me strange. A merchant never trades at a loss.
Aw.
Bring me enough black blings, and I might consider giving you the treasure you...
a black bling? What's that?
Here, right behind you.
Whoa.
But there was...
Sometimes, there's more to the world than what your eyes see. There are...
We haven't seen any black...
Clever girl, I like you. I'll give you a special suggestion. The black bling feeds your greed. Wandering in the dark.
These
of
people
the night,
fucking love their
your
riddles.
path
Oh my
is
god.
not your return.
More cryptic riddles? Come on, what's that supposed
Yeah,
to mean?
I'm with you, Momo.
The meaning. That's for you to figure out, of course.
Oh my god, just get me out of here. Y'all talk too much.
He has a bow tie in his fur? I missed that.
Yeah, he does.
Why can this guy just go grab these? Like, why are... like, they're 10 feet away from him. Is it just like a power trip?
Yeah.
I need you to go over there and pick these up.
But you're like 5 feet from the... I don't care. Go get him.
I've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Oh no. Oh no. What? Ah! Why are they like...
Oh, what's making that noise?
I don't know. Something up there.
G says, I like that they did it this time of year. It's like it's not an event you expect in March. It's nice it doesn't follow the same timing as everything else. Yeah. I mean, I wonder if it's tied to something in another... Because I know they had a huge...
Ouch.
Like, they didn't do anything at American New Year's, but then had, like, a huge Chinese New Year event, if I remember. It's been a while, and, like, Selena's been in and out of this game, so, like, I could be wrong about all of these things. But yes.
Oh, pretty.
I'm all about, like, weird, spooky events, not in October.
Yeah, it has to be nighttime, so... I think I can wait.
Yeah, is there, like, a button like in Fallout, or you can just be like...
Possibly. I'm gonna grab the star real quick. What? Excuse me, where do I go then?
Oh, are you dropping me off at work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to leave pretty close to right after the morning show.
Okay. Why?
Because in order to get my meds, I had to promise that I would go get tested either tomorrow or Monday.
Oh.
He says in Chinese, this quote, in Chinese culture, the 15th day of the 7th month in the lunar calendar is called Ghost Day.
How do I get up there?
And the 7th month is generally regarded as the ghost month, in which is ghosts and spirits, including those of deceased ancestors, come out from the lower realm, distinct from the Qingming Festival or Tomb Sweeping Day in spring, and Double Ninth Festival in autumn. Oh, yeah, Gio said the 7th month is usually a scary month in China, and it's the 3rd month.
Whoa, we're really high up. Aw, what's this plushie?
A former human, probably.
Oh my god, that's dark.
Right? Isn't that the whole thing? Is they get turned into bear plushies?
Oh gosh, there's one right there too.
Gio says it could be Qingming Festival, a festival about cleaning graves and respecting ancestors.
I forgot how to wait.
There you go. This is fun. You have to play Flappy Bird while you wait.
Ah! Oop.
Oh, man.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
believe in you.
It's hard. It's difficult. Ah! God. Ah! Ah! Well, that was fine. Yay, it's nighttime.
That's neat.
Yeah. Alright.
He says, quote, this makes it the 15th.
Lies within the frame. Does that mean the black bling is inside this picture?
Sure.
It doesn't look special at all. How do we dig something out of it? Maybe another click?
Click, click, it works.
She says, quote, this makes the 15th day of spring equinox, either 4th, 5th, or 6th April in a given year. During Qingming, Chinese families visit the tombs of their ancestors, glean grave sites, and make ritual offerings to their ancestors. Offerings would typically include traditional food, dishes, and the burning of joss sticks, joss paper. The holiday recognizes the traditional reverence of one's ancestors in Chinese culture. The use has been interesting. They made it scary, further making me wonder if the queen was nice. Yeah, regardless, it's cool. This game is neat. I'm glad it exists. I'm sure there's people out there that are butthurt about it, but...
Why would someone be upset?
Why are people upset about anything?
There's something strange about those blings. They give me a prickly feeling. Strange love tricks. Now that we have enough black blings, let's return to Strange.
I don't think you should be collecting things that are giving you prickly feelings, guys.
Yeah. Probably not.
You says, girl games can't be good, Jeff. Turns on Fashion Dreamer. Well, as I can tell you definitively this game is not designed for me and my brain, but like I can watch Selena be happy and like be happy for her, and it's like that's fine. Not everything has to be for me.
Okay, Strange. We brought the black blings you asked for.
I'm glad my intuition was correct. You weren't affected by the blings. You're the first one, Nikki.
Oh.
What do they do? Turn your nails black?
No, nothing too serious. Greedy fools might grow an extra head or limb.
Glad you found out first before you had us grab them.
Let me check. One head, 2 legs. You're all good, Nikki. Nothing extra that I can see. All right, let's hand them over and get that token, Nikki.
Yeah.
What token?
We gave you the black blings just like you asked. You promised to give us the token.
Promised? Oh no, I only said I.
Kind of looks like
consider
Pancake if Pancake was like
Remember.
gray and black.
Yeah.
How could you?
Pancake is passed out over there.
I know.
Would this photo change your mind?
This is a photo of Her Majesty. After all this time.
He sounds like
was you
Sugar from Fruits Basket.
No, it's not like that. Sir Percy's sentinel found
I thought you meant like, I just want to fly.
That fool. I doubt he's somehow
Sugar Ray.
suddenly grown a heart. Before dreaming of basking in the moonlight, he should ask himself if that stiff, dull manner of his is doing him any favors. But if he's willing to give you his treasured photo, he must trust you. His loyalty is likely his only strength. Since he conceded, I'll give you the second token.
Well, thank you.
The missing part of the locket's photo fits perfectly with Sir Percy's. This must be Queen Philomia. But looking at this, she doesn't seem as cruel as all the rumors made her out to be. And who's the girl?
Maybe ask Lizzie. She knew the knight's name, so she might know who's in the picture.
Awakened. She's just like crashed out.
The face, it's familiar. But Livy can't remember.
It would seem that even a doll's ears will begin to rust with the passage of time. Ah, after all that we have become, it is a miracle that you are even still standing here before me.
The cat said... Wait, I didn't understand a word this time.
Look, even the cat's amused. Beautiful lady, since we share a fondness for cats, I'll tell you a secret. Humans are often misled by their own beliefs. What you think is the truth may be merely just a distorted illusion.
Huh.
Are you talking about Queen Philomia?
Getting too deep over here.
Yeah.
Shh. Our deal is done.
Don't shush me.
No
Freaking
secret.
weirdo.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
Follow
Yeah.
the
It was
sounds
fine
of
when
the
he was
music,
talking through a cat, but
deeper into
now
the
he's a
rooms.
man and I don't like
Under the
it.
night sky, in the place closest to
So I don't like his shoes.
She said, you don't like his shoes?
I don't like his shoes.
Valid. They're not.
They're
Right,
like
shoes.
they don't fit the rest of his outfit. Like the rest of his outfit is very just like, oh, I don't know, I'm a scarecrow. But the shoes are like too nice and they're like custom cut, super fancy, silly dress shoes. You trying to cut him out of the picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with this cat. Hold on.
G says, you need to watch the endless video essays of men justifying why they like Infinity Nikki. I'm good, thanks. Like, it's a well-made game.
Wait,
There's nothing...
so I can't like sit down or lean? I want to lean down. I want to pet the cat. That's silly. Can you not? I guess I'll just take a picture of the cat then. Yes.
G says, to be fair, they're like, girl games can be good, actually, and having that epiphany, but it's also like, yeah, duh. That's really funny. It's just, oh man, this thing was not made for me, but it's not assaulting or harming me in any way, which is weird because it's not made for me. And that's okay.
I guess we'll just hide Nikki completely. There. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got the guy's shoe in the corner there, but it's fine. Okay, now we're gonna go... Where do we... Ooh, wait. It's a box.
Oh, what's the exact mechanic that keeps him on online? You lost me there. I'm sorry. I failed you. It's funny when at the start of me selling comics was when Marvel was still doing their like all new thing. So like all Marvel comics had like different heroes at the helm. It's when they had a black Captain America. They promoted She-Hulk up to Hulk. They promoted X-23 up to Wolverine. It's when the Jane Foster Thor stuff was happening. It was a very cool time in comic books. And a bunch of men complained and got very angry. And it would be like, they would wander in, guys I'd never seen before would wander into the shop and stand there complaining to me about how comic books were ruined, not buy anything, and like meanwhile all these cool like women and queer kids would keep coming in and buying things while a guy was just standing there talking to me. Like, okay, bud. And then those dudes kind of successfully ran women out of comic shops, and it sucks now. Oh, this is cool.
My outfit doesn't really match the vibe, but it's fine.
It's a pair of gloves playing the piano.
I see that, Momo.
I think breakfast shirt is the vibe.
Oh. Well, now I match the vibe. Oh, we're gonna play piano together. Reminds me of Anastasia, her outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw. He's so happy. He's had a really rough time throughout all this. He's been
having a
really
good time now.
scared. But now we're having a good time.
Finally, someone can see me and hear my music.
Aw.
Yes.
I haven't felt such joy since I bade farewell to Her Majesty. Generous lady, how can I repay you?
No need for repayment. But there is something we'd like to ask.
A token? Isn't it already in your hand?
This ring. When did it appear?
It chose.
Look,
Oops.
there's something engraved on it.
It says Livy. Is it Livy's ring?
No, it's not. It's not mine.
Livy, are you okay?
I'm fine. The tokens. You need to take them. Take them to the palace.
Everything has its rhythm, and even the strings need rest after a long night of playing. She looks tired. Let her rest.
Livy, why don't you go back into the suitcase and rest? I'll wake you when we reach the palace.
I still hate that we're carrying her around in a suitcase.
Wake me at the palace.
Go ahead. The palace hasn't heard a new song in a long time. I believe she'll welcome you.
Hold on. 1 second.
G says, dress up. You kill the monsters to get cooler looking outfits with different stats. I said the mechanic, Jeff. I saw a video that stated that the reason Sailor Moon was the okay anime for dudes to watch is it gave it a try because it came on before like Dragon Ball Z, so they had to watch it and realize girl media can be good.
So Natalie Hoover is the voice for Nikki. And I know Natalie Hoover is a voice actor, but I thought she voiced Toru on Fruits Basket, but I don't think she does.
No. G says disabled rep and Livy fight me. I can see that. I wouldn't recognize the Fruits Basket actress. I'm sorry.
She just sounds a lot like her, but I guess she... Interesting.
One of the biggest bummers right now is like you had a whole bunch of dudes be basically like, women, comic books aren't for you, and now predominantly it seems to be that women are just like, hey, comic books aren't for us, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, but on the other hand, we have women that are barring men from the book space, which is kind of funny to see. Like, not funny, but just interesting.
Just seeing the flip side of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like it's I don't know, like the same men that would come in and their wives wouldn't let them buy comic books would then go to the bookstore and their wives would buy books and the man wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
Or he would be like, don't buy that many books kind of thing. So yeah.
Yeah, it's weird how a lot of that is
It's just flip-flopped completely. Yeah. I will like comic books no matter what any man decides to tell me.
We're here.
We're here.
Livy, are you asleep?
Don't bother. The little one's exhausted. Give her some time to recover. She needs to rest for now.
It's a will-o-wisp!
Okay, Momo.
Strange beings. A will-o-wisp feels kind of expected.
Strange beings? What strange beings? Around here, you're the ones who are strange.
We're strange.
It's good
What do you
perspective. Yeah.
Sorry, you're the two, well, live ones here.
Now that I think about it, everyone else we've seen so far has been...
mean? The talking sword, the shadowy scarecrow, piano-playing gloves, and ghosts. Yikes! Now I'm getting chills.
That's prejudice, Momo.
This place is a giant playground for the dead. You're very brave to come and go like this.
If everything here is from hundreds of years ago, how does Livy know it all so well?
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it anymore.
Why are you telling us all of this?
Like I said, you're different. Maybe you can help her finally let go.
Her? You mean Queen Philomia?
I've told you all I can. She'll wake up soon. Be patient. But she only wakes in the ruins, so if you want to wake her, you'll...
But we just came from the ruins. Why did we leave? Lord. Livy's strength is gradually restored. Yay.
Livy, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Recovered. Time to open the door.
Sounds like she's only a little better.
Master said, place the tokens where they belong. Then I'll see Faylene.
Well, we've made it this far. Nikki, let's break the seal.
Livy, I have to know. Why do you know so much about the ruins and those spirits? Why did we meet? And why are
That's a
you
lot of
searching for
questions.
Faylene?
Yeah, maybe give her a
Seem
chance to
know
answer one
everything,
before
but
you ask the
we
next
don't know
one.
anything about you.
So many things I can't remember. But
Jesus, stop being ghost racist, Momo.
makes my heart feel strange. I just
Uppies.
want to see everything I know about the palace and the seal came from my master. Maybe someone important to her is inside. I have this feeling. When I see Faylene, the gaps in my memory will be filled.
I really like her. I wish she would talk faster.
Everything.
Yeah, that's your
The like
nightmare.
breathy, like slow.
Desire to reunite with someone
Like,
dear.
It's endearing, but also I
I
just-
hope you find Faylene soon when we enter the palace.
feel like she could talk just a little bit faster.
Place the royal insignia badge.
Q says, I don't think she can, hence disabled.
Something my master.
The doll with low energy.
The second token. The locket. It contains the only photo of the two of them together.
Okay.
And the last. The ring. I forgot. Maybe it was a gift.
Soft glow appeared.
Yay! We opened the door.
Wait for me.
Aww.
Livy, wait for us!
This is gonna be sad.
I mean, kind of already is.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Ugh. Jeez. Okay.
Q says she has
Are you
jerk
still there?
movements, like the thing on her back doesn't spin right anymore.
But when it
And
comes to finding Faylene,
You know, if something was sealed, should it be opened? That's a good question. Maybe.
Oh my god, the teddy bears. Those are cool.
Those are pretty neat.
Nikki, we should stay on ahead too. Maybe we'll bump into her around the corner.
Come to me.
I don't like that.
What now?
So come to me. Blah, 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 blah. Spooky.
There's stuff over here? Oops.
Death. There's death over there.
Thank you, Momo. I didn't think that water wasn't shallow. To be honest.
Do you want stuffed animal guards for their house? It's pretty solid.
It is. If stuffed animals could be guards, I would be set. My entire bed is literally covered in them. To the point that sleeping is somewhat uncomfortable sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't act like you are ever affected by my stuffed animals. They're all on my side of the bed.
You see our cats on that bed right now? Oh,
Yeah.
they just moved.
Pancake's like, yes. Do you see me?
They're-
Look at me. I'm cute.
Do you see what her head is on?
A Pete?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Head. Their heads are on top of each other.
Look at her. He's like, yep. This is my dad. I'm sorry, did I perceive you too much? Hi.
Coming to say hi. Hey,
Come here,
sweetheart.
Bullful. What you doing?
I'd pick her up and show her on camera, but this one does not like to be touched very much. So
She can be like pet and stuff.
she has pretty firm boundaries that she's like, no, it's like, if I come to you, you can touch me. Otherwise, leave me alone, please.
Boop-a-doop boop.
That I feel she communicates very well, but the amount of people I meet that don't hear cat boundaries it's staggering to me.
Huh? What? What'd she say? Something about cheerful.
I didn't hear it. G says, I love how Jeff bounces between pronouns for me. I've been training myself very, very hard to default to they, them. And then it's my, like, standard for everyone. And then with thought, jump to a she, her, or a he, him. And it's been a lot of work, and I'm not there yet, and I won't be there for a long time, but it's gonna be, yeah. He said, appreciate it. Wasn't sarcasm. I don't use them default, but I do love it. Yeah. It's just, especially with, like, Twitch, it's so easy to, like, read names and just make assumptions, too, and it's like...
Don't find me.
What?
I think I hear a familiar voice.
So it was like, I knew she, her, but, like, I...
How did he get in here? The voice seems to be coming from that bear plushie.
But yeah, I've just been...
Investigator Locke?
Get away!
What?
Nothing. Huh? Is that Nikki?
Aw, he's
Praise
cute.
the gods! I finally found someone alive. Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't you a bear?
Yeah, I think I would stay a bear.
I'd be a bear.
What? Speak up! I can't hear you.
I said, what happened to you, Investigator Locke?
It's all because of the Queen's song. The night I got to the ruins, it started playing. And before I knew it, I blacked out. Luckily, I had a feeling the song was dangerous, so I stuffed cotton in my ears. That helped me keep some of my senses.
I mean, you're still a
Otherwise, I'd be
bear.
stuck in the ballroom, playing violin day and night like the other bears.
So Queen Philomia turned people into bear plushies just to play violin?
Oh, not just violins. There are all kinds of instruments. She kept talking about preparing a grand ceremony for her sister's coming of age. Something about a promise. But her sister, Queen Olivia, passed away
Oh,
centuries
Livy!
ago. How
Olivia,
could she possibly
Livy.
go to this
Oh, yeah.
forsaken place for a ceremony?
So, the curse and the... I heard Queen
I didn't mean
Philomena
to hit that button
was
twice.
a tyrant. Even cruel to her own family. Why would she plan a ceremony for a sister who's long gone?
This is gonna make me cry.
I wonder why a ghost queen would still want to prepare a coming of age ceremony for her sister.
Oh, I heard that. Who knows? Maybe her brain's gone rusty after a few hundred years. I just saw a wind-up doll clunking toward the ballroom. Judging by the noise, its gears must be rusting too.
It must be Livy. Looks like all the answers are with the queen. We need to find her.
Wait, how did you even get in here? Can you help me get out of this cursed place?
No, I'm sorry. I could carry you.
You don't have time for me right now.
I have
Don't worry.
questions for you
I'll
whenever
just hide here and wait
this
for you
voice
to come
acting
back.
stops.
Just be
Question?
careful.
What?
I have questions for you whenever the
among tyrants.
cinema thing.
Who knows what the ballroom holds for you?
We will. Thanks.
What?
We were originally planning on streaming till 10. Did you want to try to keep doing this till you wrap the story up, or?
Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long. I'm just about to.
Okay, we should probably take a break now then.
Okay.
All
That's
right,
fine.
so we're gonna take a break, run some ads. Lena's gonna pause the game.
No, I'm not. Just
Please.
kidding. I will. Hold on.
We'll be back in a few minutes so
Yes.
people can hop in and out without Twitch yelling at them.
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Something is clearly wrong.
Oh no.
Oh.
What?
What'd you say?
I just repeated what you said
Oh.
because we're in the stage of the morning show where I just start echoing things like random words because you're losing me.
I'm just trying to read the comments.
No, I know, and I'm interested in the comments, but I'm less interested in you. This no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mike says, I really wish people would stop bothering me at work. I'm sorry.
That's how I feel at work, except Jeff is my boss, and man, I really wish he would stop bothering me to do things.
I'm so sorry.
I was just kidding. Why did you look at me?
Yeah, I mean...
How? I'm sorry. I just heard it in Hulk Hogan's voice because of this morning. God damn it.
Oh, we'll have to tell Aether about that.
Oh my god. I'm so mad. Okay. Oh, hi, Bear. Whoa. Damn, he was right there fucking waiting for me.
The enthusiasm with which you greet this dog that rips your face off.
I really cared to read that.
Okay.
Sometimes the notes interest me. Sometimes they're just like the soldiers like talking about what happened, and it's like, I know what happened.
It's
Oh.
called immersive storytelling.
Oh.
Talk about immersive storytelling. Where are we?
Oh no.
You jumped the fuck out the world.
Oh no. even Ellie's kind of freaking out a little bit. She's like, oh my god. Okay. All right, I'm safe right here. No, I'm not, apparently. Never mind.
Yeah? What's your vote usually?
That one's
that
yam.
situation.
Why does it say yam? Pizza.
Pizza on the table. It's like
I was so
blackjack.
convinced.
Just
And
double
you were
down.
like,
Don't even think-
it didn't say I am. What are you talking about? Then I was like, I did not just hallucinate that. I know I didn't. The letters were big.
Oh,
I guess letters and one number.
Think
But
this tuning into
still.
the tear thing's gonna work?
All right, let's see what's going on here. It's Death Night.
Aw. He seems nice.
I don't know where I'm going. Stand still so I can fist you. The Margot Robbie get your bag moment where it's just like everyone's gonna let her do whatever she wants right now.
So
and
make the Tank Girl movie. That's what I want next.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
that'd be incredible. Yeah,
she
no-
has the rights for it. She owns the rights.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Make the Tank Girl.
Exactly. Yes. Yes, she has. She has owned the rights for quite a while. Like that was one of the first things her company bought the rights to was Tank Girl.
what is holding them up then?
I mean, I think probably as awesome as I think that first Tank Girl movie is, it was not a commercial success. And so I think no one's wanted to make it. But I think you're right. Like this is now she has the credibility to pitch that movie and make that movie. I don't know why it's not being made. I mean, I'd be there opening.
Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Ugh.
Hello.
Alright. My forehead itches. La la la. Okay, I'm gonna collect all the stuff around here real quick. Those little guys, they look like hot dogs to me. I know they're not hot dogs, but that doesn't stop my brain from, like, registering them as hot dogs. Also, if you're talking, I can't hear you at all.
I wasn't.
What?
I wasn't. I was
Okay.
chewing the last of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What was that? Something just flew off of him. What was it?
Like the sounds it makes when you pick those things up. How it.
What was that?
A promised rite of passage here.
Huh. Ah, oh my god, they're fast.
They're scary.
I know. Okay, I feel like there's a way I have 1 out of 3. There we go. How am I supposed to get in here? I think I gotta climb that one thing. Vaguely annoying. Yeah. Oops. Ah, okay, that's what's happening.
Nice.
Thank you.
Drop in the hole, James.
No. I got it. He did it.
He collected a Whim Star.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl. Need to get around to that side so I can get those little guys.
I believe in you.
Thanks. Okay, I think that's everything in this area. Did we unlock him already? Over there?
I don't know.
I keep waiting and waiting.
You're gonna be waiting a little bit longer, because I'm busy.
Wake up!
What?
You're telling the Bear Knight guy to wake up.
Whoa.
Seems dangerous.
Every beat, every note.
Who is that?
In every phrase. Every chord in this song. Playing through the day.
I don't know. There's a lot of bears in there, though.
Yeah. I love when, like, something like this, like, where the spooky actually, like, punches through a little bit, and you're like, no, this is kind of unsettling.
Yeah.
Even though it's, like, cutesy. You said stream froze betrayal. I think it's working. Okay. I was tabbed out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine.
Doll gallery. What a fun place.
No, on your end. What was that noise?
It was the thing dying, I'm pretty sure.
I personally love that this is your outfit that you're doing all this in. Pretty great.
What?
I said I personally love that this is the outfit you're doing all this in.
Oh, just like the casual, like, summer wear, yeah.
It's like some of my favorite like fantasy things is like when it's
What
like
the
person
fuck
is
is
like
that thing?
still in their jammies or like still in their just like complete casual wear and they're like brought on some journey. Like the 5th season of the new Doctor Who is like one of my favorite seasons, and part of it is they do that a lot. And Vampires in Venice, the whole time Rory's in his like stag party outfit.
I need to get back up there somehow.
I believe in you.
Whoa. Oh god, I'm falling. Well, it was worth it, I guess. Oh, here we go. Well, I didn't really want to go that way, but okie dokie. That thing is scary. What was that? Okay. So the star is over there.
Yeah, that touch that every time you pick those up, that it like the voice sings, it's just so cool.
Yeah.
Like this game really does seem like someone plucked the dream world out of your head and made it a video game.
Okay, I need to go over there somehow. Oh, I guess I take that thing. I'll wait for it to come back.
I wonder who did the music for this game.
I don't know.
Apparently I'm not allowed to look it up because
It's like crackling. Just leave it be. It's fine. What are those things? I've never seen them before.
yeah, I do want to know who did this music. Like, because you're not wrong. It's like this whole event DLC. I don't know what you want to call something like this, but you're not wrong. It does give Anastasia vibes, but it's that very like waltzy minor key.
Yeah. How am I supposed to get...
That guy. Right there.
Oh. I thought I had a... Oh, nope, wrong thing. I thought I had... Like one... Oh, it's this one. I need to get to the star. It says floral gliding, but I can't do it. Really
Maybe
annoying.
you end up getting even higher at some point, and then you can just glide down to it.
Hold on.
Ooh. That was scary.
I know.
There you go. Nice work.
Thank you. I did it. And then that way is like a not good way to go. Oh, okay, we'll go this way. Yeah, I can't glide. That's really strange. I don't like it.
Isn't this gliding?
No!
Uh-oh.
Wait for me! Okay, I did. Oh, Jesus, spawned me like right fucking there. Ah, there we go. I feel like there was a better way of going about that, but I don't know. Oh. Oh, dang.
You've finally come, Livy.
Nope, not Livy. Just me.
Livy? No, I'm not.
Oh, no. I'm
You're
being
Livy
trapped.
now.
Great.
Oh.
Aww. I like the hair. Oh wow, that's a really cool dress. You see that?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Whoa. Aw, that's cute. The undertones are bad, but it's cute.
Hundreds of years later, and you finally came. The promised coming of age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
Aw. Yeah, actually I do.
Yeah,
It's nice.
pretty
Thank
neat.
you.
Yeah.
I'm not the one you're
Look, that bear is playing the violin.
He's very into it. She said, "Did Livy possess you? This is my exact style."
How is that
That's pretty great.
possible?
I'm not sure what kind of aura you're talking about. My name is Nikki. We're here to...
Oh. I'm sorry. Oh god. Just killed those bears.
Now you're back in your breakfast shirt. I would have just been like, "Yep, I'm Livy."
Sure.
She's gone mad. Nikki, run!
Homo, you want to run from everything.
She got all mixed up. Now she's blaming us.
How could Livy be the queen's sister? Or maybe...
No time for that. We gotta get out of here before the whole place collapses.
My god. Ah! I'm gonna get hit by a fucking bookcase. How do I... Okay, okay.
Music's very vibey.
The outfit kills me. It's such a serious moment. I'm just like... Ah! No! I didn't even... Yeah, I know I got fall damage.
Nikki, are
Thank
you
you.
okay? You okay? Are you okay, Nikki?
Swap. Oh my god, that landed on me. there like anything to collect around here? Or am I just running?
I don't think so. I think you're just running.
Okay.
It's your Uncharted moment.
Be grateful that I, Philomia, Queen of Heartcraft, will be the last person you ever see in your life.
Jeez. It's awfully violent.
It's just, why am I attracted to her? I get it.
This song, so familiar.
Okay, I guess she's done breaking everything now.
Like Livy's voice.
Oh. Are we gonna go into... Where are we? Where are we?
No, no.
Help. Ah!
Hey!
Hello.
Thank you so much for the raid, Cheeky. Raiders, hello. Hi, we are Dork Duck. I'm Jeff, that is Lena.
Indeed.
We're currently playing one of Lena's favorite games. We're supposed to be playing Resident Evil, but she had a rough night, so we're just playing through this spooky event in Infinity Nikki. We're towards the end of it. Are you able to pause this at all, or is
I
this...
wrote it with my sister.
Hold on. 1 second.
The memories.
You don't... We can wait to do raid stuff in a second.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's paused now. It was just on auto.
Oh, okay.
Now we'll just stare at each other wistfully until we're ready.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hello, hi. Let me make sure I get a shout out for...
The song in the background is scary. Do you hear that?
I do.
It's unnerving.
But yeah, Raiders, we're Dork Duck. We do a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday morning show. We're currently playing this game right now. If anyone is in here who is not following Cheeky, please go do so. She's one of our bestest friends.
Yeah.
And it's a good time over there. She plays mostly horror stuff, but also casual stuff. Like tonight she was playing The Sims 4. How did The Sims 4 go?
Cheeky, you playing The Sims 4 makes me want to play The Sims 4. It's been so long since I played The Sims in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shiki might not be back yet. She said, I'm moving to my phone, BRB, LMAO.
Okay.
So she might have missed every nice thing we just said about her. So, she said, Shiki, I'm learning things about myself. Like a girl in heels said, how lucky you are that I'm the last thing you see before you die. And I was like, why is this attractive? I was right there with you. It's fine. She says, I was building a cute cottage with some water. I'm so sorry I missed things. No, you're fine.
It's okay. We were just saying nice things, and then I said that you playing The Sims makes me want to play The Sims, and that it's been forever since I played The Sims.
Yeah.
And now I want to. Also, the girls going la 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 in the background is like really distracting. I don't know if you guys can hear it at the level that I can. It's
a little quieter.
Unsettling.
Raiders, if you need to raid and run, you will not offend us. Lena will joke that things like that will make her cry, but they won't.
No.
Take care of yourself.
Everything else makes me cry, but that, no, it's
that,
okay.
No. Creepy event. Yeah, this is a creepy event within Infinity Nikki. We're towards the end of it now. So.
Hi, Pancake.
And that's Pancake.
Pancake wants to say hi. Hello, beautiful. Hi. Yeah.
You can kind of see her in that camera shot. We have to be really careful. The other cats always pick up and put into shots, but I can't do that with Pancake.
Maybe I can get her to come to my lap. Pancake.
She has pretty
Come here, sweetheart.
strict
like,
boundaries.
no.
She doesn't like to be touched.
She's watching something on the wall or something. She walked over there. something. Is she gonna do her one thing that she does? She jumps like 10 feet in the air. It's scary.
It's so scary because it's on our bed.
Yeah, and she just like, whoa. Okay. But, I'm going to continue this.
Yeah.
It's you, young stylist.
Young stylist.
For my sister, and for that, I apologize.
It's okay, girl. You got the big feelings. It's fine.
Your voice, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers.
Your breakfast t-shirt.
Even now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
You can't see clearly? Is it because of the poison?
The poison? Oh, they poisoned her.
Yeah, did you forget that part?
Yeah.
It seems you've heard my story, and I've also realized why you're here. Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled, and all I recall from the past is that coming-of-age ceremony.
You've forgotten so much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
Cheeky, what's great is this is like a horror level event, but it's this game. So the big horror thing is everyone was getting turned into
Teddy bears.
Stuffed teddy bears. Not murdered, turned into stuffed teddy bears.
Time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Everyone in Flora
Look at my sneakers.
song coming from the ruins every night. That
I
must
love
have
your
been the
breakfast
surprise
shirt
you
so
paid for
much.
her.
Me too.
You're insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia. Back then, it was her favorite piece of music. I had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony, out on the palace balcony. But alas.
Alas.
Even though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it. Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet, you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What about Livy the doll?
Livy was Olivia's nickname, the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us.
Aww.
Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faylene was her gift in return.
Even Momo's like, damn, this is sad. Look at his little face.
In private, they're sisters, Cheeky.
It was only the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins.
Listen.
So, Faylene is your nickname?
Yes, but it's been ages since anyone has called me that.
Faylene.
Well, that's kind of creepy. Sorry to ruin a nice moment.
To you?
Master longs to see Faylene once more, to hold Faylene once more, to sing.
Who is the master? I'm very confused by who that person is.
Did you come all the way to the palace just to tell me this?
Find Faylene, Miss Faylene.
Mom was like,
I was also laughing. G said, don't give her a relationship with her sister. I would like her to be single.
Master wanted Faylene rest forever. Master will never forget.
You're the only one who would say that to me, Livy. Well, unfortunately, time does not move in reverse. All things fade away eventually. However, perhaps it's time for me to let go as well. Nikki, Livy, thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries, and it was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. About the bear plushies in the ruins. I sincerely apologize.
Sorry I turned people into bears and forced them to play instruments in my palace. Took years from their life.
To be fair, that kind of adds to the hotness. They're just like, I turned everyone into bear plushies. They're now my music slaves.
And she did it all for her sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The truth is out now. But honestly, I still feel a heavy weight in my heart.
That was so moving. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Tears, you stay inside. I'm warning you.
Momo, stop.
Momo, read the room.
Meeting you might have been fate's plan all along. You
Jesus, step on me, but respectfully.
She does have spiky looking shoes.
That song you sang earlier.
They be spiky.
Would you sing it again?
I didn't sing anything.
Talking to Livy.
Oh.
Is Livy forever trapped in a doll? Should we like maybe do something about that?
I'll be here watching.
I don't know.
May you shine for ages untold, forever radiant as a timeless song.
Thank you, you too.
Who would have thought the Queen's curse was hiding a story like this? Nikki, let's hurry back to the Stylist Guild and tell everyone the truth.
I guess Livy's in the doll forever. Is she still in my
Ju
image?
says Livy isn't the doll. Livy, the doll, is a separate character. I thought that too for a second, but then she was like, hey, only you would know to call me that, Livy.
Or maybe the doll is just sentient now. It's not.
Well, that doll seems to like have more of a presence in it than the
other one.
The other one.
That one's just chilling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I gotta go back to the Stylist Guild to finish this quest.
Because she owned the doll in her private moon where they talk. Maybe. She says she thinks the other one is shutting down more.
No, take me to the... Oh my gosh.
You right?
Yeah, I'm just tired. I forgot to take my other set of meds today. So... I thought that person just fell on the ground, but they were sitting and they just like... loaded in. Let me in.
What's happening in the ruins? That rumbling is so scary. I hope Nikki and Momo aren't hurt.
Don't worry. They're not just
It's fine, Dada.
They'll be fine.
Dada, if you smoked a little less weed, you would be so paranoid all the time. Omi just always looks like she just got back from break.
You're finally back.
Get her some Visine.
Yeah.
Wishing one. Today is truly a good day.
Glad to see you.
She does look so high. Why is her face like that?
Always. Every
Oh my
single
God.
time.
Her eyes are like
And we've uncovered
squinty.
Well, and she's got those sunglasses, but she's never wearing them. I bet she's just like, where the fuck did I put those?
Queen Olivia's grand coming of age ceremony? I wasn't expecting that.
So the stories of people turning into bear plushies and getting pulled into the ruins weren't just rumors.
That's right. If it wasn't for investigate...
I see.
I get it now, too. Just before you got back, the guards reported that the missing people had suddenly reappeared in their homes. At first, we didn't know what had happened, but it appears that the Queen sent them back.
I also heard they brought back some treasures. Royal items from long ago. It must have been the Queen's way of compensating them.
For trapping them in the castle for years.
Well,
What
paying them
really
for
gets
playing
me is how
instruments, yeah.
everyone believed the two queens were enemies, when that clearly wasn't true.
There's been so much misunderstanding in Floriwish. Now could be the perfect time to clear things up.
I agree. They were sisters who deeply cared for each other, not enemies. It's time for everyone to know the truth.
I agree.
If her heart wasn't still tied to the past, how could she remain so devoted to that promise after all these
Your
centuries?
hair clips are still great.
I know.
I think I'm going to cry.
I suppose we won't be hearing the song in the ruins anymore.
I wonder if there will ever be a chance to hear the Queen's song again.
Just clicking right through her song.
No. I was clicking through the... Whoa, I got stuff. Did you hear that? Someone went... Who was that?
She
I'm
says,
just gonna sit next to
"Bye,
this
horror
person.
mansion. Did everyone else turn back?" Yes. But we didn't know till that conversation. She says she deserved to be poisoned. The rest of society.
Why are people just like grunting at each other? It's really awkward.
They're reading. Do you ever get into reading so hard you grunt?
Not really. I breathe really heavily. I like her. Stop! Stop making those noises. I'm trying to look at her outfit. Her outfit's. I'm leaving. You guys sound really weird. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Jesus, heavy reading. Yes. She says, "I figured she looked intimidating, so they justified her death versus the younger sister was cute and sweet."
Did we even see what the younger sister actually looked like?
No, I don't think so.
Because we just seen the doll.
We were just inferring from the doll.
Oh, hey. I got the thing.
Oh yeah, apparently a lot, Nikki.
What did I get? Oh my god, those are so cute. I got some socks.
I kind of feel about all the money incentives in this game the way I feel like when you drag me into like one of those stores that I'm like, if I tried to spend money here, it wouldn't work. Like, if this is not me hating on the game, it's just, it's part of the brilliance of it is that it's so marketed down the barrel towards you, and I look at it and I'm just like, I wouldn't spend money on any of this. Ulta, when you take me into Ulta.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, if you challenge me to spend $100 in here, I don't think I'd get to 7.
Where'd my socks go? Are they these ones? No. The frosted sprinkles. I just wanted the sprinkle socks. Look how cute. Sprinkle socks.
They're pretty cute.
I know. That's why I'm wearing
She
them.
says I would. She says, I got you. Buy a hairdryer and you win. You're welcome. That would be me. I'd be like, I bought this hairdryer to get stickers off of retro video games. You'd be like, you failed at Ulta. Go back.
Yeah, you could buy a hairdryer from Walmart and be perfectly fine. I would not buy one from Ulta because Ulta is very expensive.
Everything at Ulta is very expensive.
I know, that's what I just said. I thought, at least. Did I not say that?
One of my kids for Christmas this year got my youngest kid like hundreds of dollars worth of makeup from
I
Ulta.
shouldn't laugh, it's not funny.
It's funny. To hopefully discourage them from using their makeup and so that they'd have their own makeup. And then my youngest kid left it in a car and it all froze and like broke.
And broke, like just shattered. I felt so bad. I was skeptical of the gifts because I was like, this isn't gonna go well. Like, I don't think we're at that level where like we can keep this makeup nice. I'm not trying to be like mean or judgy. I'm very realistic and I'm like, I don't think that like if you care if these things are gonna get broken that you should buy them for this kid. If that makes any sense. Like if you don't care, then by all means. But like if you're gonna be like, oh my god, then
It's a good, I mean, unfortunately, it's a good like early lesson of just like, oh shit, I have to that's not replaceable stuff, and it all got broken that way, and she'll take better care of stuff in the future because of it. Unfortunately, it's a lesson that like usually has to be learned that way. You raised a Sephora kid?
Ulta, but yes.
Ulta, but yes. I'd say yeah, 2 or 3 of them are very much in that direction. Maybe all 3?
Middle kid, not so much.
Yeah. What is up, Soggy? How you doing, bud?
Hello.
Soggy, you're just in time to see the aftermath of we just completed the big spooky event and save the world again. Oh, I forgot about your bat backpack.
I know, me too. It's just not like it doesn't go with the vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
No.
Nice, well done. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything. I sat here and poked fun and made jokes, and Selena saved the world.
I sure did.
Sagi says, I'm calming down and deciding whether to grind Birth by Sleep or work on Planet Crafter. What is Planet Crafter? You read chat? That is true, I do read chat. So Selena knows what's going on.
I missed my hair clips.
Fair.
Ah, no. No, stop it. My god. I'm gonna go back to the...
I like the hoodie.
Yeah, the hoodie's cute. I just want to wear a beret as well, and berets don't really go well with hoodies.
Sagi says, Planet Crafter, you are a convict sentenced to terraform a planet by yourself. Survival-based building game. Oh, neat. There is that one, like, farming game that I thought I was going to get super into that, like, premiered straight to Game Pass, and it kind of had that same vibe, but I don't think you were a convict in that one. But it billed itself as be like, this is like Stardew, but it's sci-fi, and I played it for like one night and I couldn't get into it. And then I tried to have Selena play it. Gosh, what was that game called?
I don't know.
She couldn't get into it either.
I really like these shoes. They
Yeah,
don't
they're
go
fun.
with the outfit, but I like them nonetheless. We'll just go with that then.
I feel like most games should let you just run around in a hoodie.
Yeah, definitely.
I would pick that option 11 times out of 10.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch! Oh, there's actual hopscotch.
Yeah, it like changes your outfit.
Oh,
when
that's
you do
cool.
it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, can I? I don't have
When
any of
you
those.
wish upon a bottle, makes no difference. Would you throttle? I don't know.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Soggy says, no place like home, cozy farming base building game where the world is covered in trash and you have to clean it up. Wally meets Stardew. That sounds like fun. Unless the trash is too stressful. I can't do Power Wash Simulator because it's just like, these are the tasks that stress me out in real life. I don't want a video game of this. But it's like, you miss 10%, it's here somewhere, and I just get so twitchy so quickly.
I'm gonna adjust my, whoa.
You said we're working towards calling it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. By the way, friends, that's linked to our YouTube channel. Please go give it a look. I put a lot of work into cutting our like 6-hour long videos down into like 20-minute chunks. So it's just the highlights. You can watch us do playthroughs of things, and it's just the jokes. I'm getting right now Selena's playthrough of My Side up there. But yeah, please go check it out. And we're almost at 50 subscribers, and you could be number 50 or 49. We just need 2 of you. Would be a big help. Also, here is a link to Whatnot. That even if you don't ever buy stuff from us, they'll give you $15 free to buy from somebody else. So if you want to, like, we sell comic books on there, but if you're like, I just kind of want retro video games, click that link. You can buy retro video games, and then they'll give us, if you spend money on that money on there, they'll give us $5 to spend on something we want. So like, it still helps us out. You are subscribed already. Well, I appreciate it, Soggy. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Also, no one has to ever give us money at patreon.com/dorkduck. If you do want to, that's the best place to help us out. Is that Patreon link. It's the price of a comic book a month or a sub a month, but we make sure through there you get real life stuff. You get stickers. You give more than that. There are people that do, and you get like t-shirts and stuff. No one has to do that stuff. I just put rewards at those levels because there's people at them, and I felt bad that they weren't getting anything. But yeah, that evens out small business life, running a comic shop and stuff, because we get our Patreon money right at the time we need to pay monthly bills. So it's a huge help.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm too salesy. I'm just trying to get through all these things. We have
Lore compendium.
Raid emotes. They look, or raid messages. They look like this and this, depending on if you are subscribed or not. Most people are right now because GU went crazy last week, and we appreciate the fuck out of her. All those gift subs. All right. Let's see who we are going to say hi to.
Yay! I am an elite stylist.
Nice work being an elite stylist.
Thank you.
Pop up chat so I don't lose. Go say hi to Vince. So we could talk some Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for hanging out for the stream, for the Silent Hill transmission. Thank you Shiki for the raid. We will see you in the morning for more Dark Duck Daily.
Yeah.
Be honest, be kind, be useful, and live a good fucking life.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.